No, you just had a blonde moment.
A very blonde moment.
And we're rolling.
Don't worry, I get them all the time.
That's because you're blonde and short.
There we go.
Okay, Michael. Go for it.
All right, so we are picking up where we left off 2 weeks ago because I was off last week for obvious important reasons.
He was getting busy.
Unfortunately, to quote
It
a
wasn't
certain
unfortunate about
someone.
getting married. That was planned for like 2 years.
No, I meant her comment. It's like, unfortunately, I won't be able to game. Unfortunately!
That was almost scripted.
Almost scripted, yeah.
So here we are picking up. We are still in round count as the party has discovered some lovely shrubbery fungus over here.
You have to change the map.
And there's some notes over here and such. So we will bring the players back over to their forest wilderland fun time.
That's still the wrong map.
Yeah, there's
drag all
nothing
the
here
way.
on.
There we go. It'd be nice if it dragged all the way when I grab the player icon.
Here we go.
Now we're much better off.
Did we really leave off on me? Huh.
Top of the order. So yeah, you super fast warlock.
Wait, why am I doing all the way up there? That was with the rest of the group.
You had, I
know,
think,
dude.
left the game earlier, had to step away, so your character was just sort of in the background following. So we can obviously at least move you up to, say, behind the NPCs or right next to them, and that'll get you good.
There's
Okay.
something happening. You never moved your character once, too. Excuse me.
All right. So, Al-Anon, if you'd like to start the round, what would you like to do with the fungus just sitting in the corner next to the
I'm gonna
thorns and
pot
trees?
shot it, of course.
Oh, such
You're going to shoot it in the
violence.
pot?
I think that's bad. Aren't you supposed to smoke it instead?
You
Depends on
made
what
me
kind of
not get
plant
a
it
crit
is.
by talking to my ear, woman.
Oh.
It's still a hit.
I know.
And +1 from point blank.
Nope,
No.
I'm
It's
too far.
45.
45, yeah. Oh well, you're just gonna have to only half-life it. Shig, did you turn off your aura?
I don't have an
It's
aura
not
on this
visible on
character.
this side.
I don't even have I don't even have an aura on this character. I don't know how that aura happened.
I turned it on. I have them on so you guys can't see them, but I can use them for the purposes of knowing where the border is on the darkness for your light.
Oh, okay.
So I've got all these lights coming off like the characters who have torches 40 feet and 60 feet, so I know
Okay,
what
that
parts to unlight because it makes more sense.
Sorry, I'm here. Fuck.
Welcome!
Welcome, Captain.
And he's made it.
Damn it.
It's a full party, and you are demoted back to second mate. First mate.
Second, first,
Michael!
mate.
Well, John outranked her for half a second.
Second, first and a half mate at Stella.
I swear to God, I hate you all.
You're first mate. John loves you.
Alright.
Come on.
I'm here. I'm here. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Welcome.
Yeah, I
How you
was
doing?
asleep. I didn't
Oh,
mean to be.
you doing all right?
Yeah, I dozed off and didn't mean to.
Hmm. Welcome to the party. We just had an explanation of last time, and the warlock
I
at
haven't
top of the
missed
order popped a
anything yet.
shot.
Nope,
Oh,
I still got to be captain for all of like 6 seconds.
Again.
That happened because I changed the name of my ship.
all right, got your bonus XP in there, so we are good. Al-Anon pops the fungus with his Eldritch Blast, and we bring it over to 7 next.
I'm so bad.
That's right, we were in the forest.
Why the fuck am I not signed in? I'm always signed in. Whoop. Whoop.
Beep boop.
Yes, beep boop.
There she is. Now she got a marker on the map.
Weirdly not seeing everything going on the map.
Yeah,
Sure.
might have to scroll down.
Very bottom map. How do I do the instant click move?
Control Shift click.
That do it?
Nope. I only see the top of the camp. I don't see anything else lit up. There we go. It just worked.
That's weird.
It just came up. That's good.
Hmm. Peculiar.
7! He's gonna be bored. And Bortox do board games. He's gonna go through here, which was 45 feet.
Okay, as you come around the corner, you're going to see what's depicted over here as some light being shined off. And with your torch, you're going to get to reveal a lot of fun stuff.
Oh god. That's never good when Michael says a lot of fun stuff.
Because they have their own campfire. So they too help illuminate the map.
Those aren't normal plant guys.
Those aren't plant guys at all. They don't look like plant people at all. They look more like something along this line. What you see stand for you is an amalgam of goat and human. These creatures,
Satyrs.
That's
Look
not
at
a
Satyr.
satyr.
they're more like
It's-
anamorphic goats. Basically,
So-
hooven feet, hair all over their body,
No.
horns. Basically, a goat in humanoid form. Kind of
goat
like
version of a
Minotaur,
Minotaur.
but goat style.
It's a goat version of a minotaur.
Pretty much.
Remember, if you don't speak their language, means no.
So is this right here like thick brush?
What weigh us? Yeah. Basically, also covered in thorns too.
They remind me of the
So if you'd be sticking there, you may basically walk into brambles.
I am a druid.
So all goodsies. You just jump in there.
The only one who can pull that trick off.
Yep.
Crazy druid.
Druid?
Druid?
And you don't have room to talk, Michael?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
hello, Kettle. My name is Pot.
Oh, hi, Kettle. I'll turn to you later. Next up is going to be 42. We'll go ahead and get their initial on the board.
Oh, I don't think I rolled my initiative.
No, it's still the same
It's
from last
left over
week.
from last
Oh,
time.
word. Cool.
Yeah, the only one who gets to roll initiative now is the goats.
Making Capes.
He literally was just hit that circle.
Anybody knows that reference? That's quite alright.
All right, go to there. And that will bring it to goats' turns. At which
Are they the
point,
gruffs?
there'd have to be 3 of them for that, if I recall. More than that.
Justin File?
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't.
Justin Files.
Dresden Files.
Ah, okay.
Billy Go Gruffs.
Sound like you were saying something else completely.
What? Did you think I was saying?
Desden or Dedden?
No.
There were a few letters missing there.
Which point, The goat folk will come moving up slowly as
Folk.
they almost look very savage and ratty as they wear bits of fur, cloth, and other materials they have pieced together and carry large, worn down weaponry, great axes, and the equivalent of leather styled armor.
So Orcasic.
They almost look
Hurry.
feral in nature.
Definitely Orcasic.
Next up is our half orc.
I miss what has it.
Let's see here. I think I get to move over to 40, so I'll.
Ba, 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 ba. Let there be a light, and let there be darkness.
And I guess that's all for my turn, right?
If you're not using your standard for anything, then yes, you
Well,
are.
other than just maybe taking a potion to drink it, otherwise I'm not doing anything.
You
Actually, I think
use-
I just cured light. I think I'll just use the cure light wounds plus cure light wounds on my. So 1d8 plus 3, I think.
your level.
Plus your
Nope.
caster level. Don't forget to mark it off.
Yep, I did.
Going through spells, but still got a few left. And it will be Sam's turn.
Oh, cool. That brings me back to my current maximum HP.
Following 7 around.
Oh, yeah. They don't look too happy.
At
At which point they start staring at you like snarling and drooling and lifting their heavy warned axes over their heads.
Girl.
And this one says moving, drawing sword, and ready action. First one steps within reach. I will smack.
Ready action it is.
Girl. Girl. Girl.
Why is the pirate growling?
No, you've never seen Eurotrip, have you?
No.
I've seen bits of it. I haven't seen the entirety of it.
So there's a scene in the movie where
By the way, it's your turn, I think.
I know. I'm waiting for him to move this plant, dudes. There's a scene in the movie where they all end up on a nude beach, and the main character, the one female in the movie, starts to strip, and the other people have realized that the only people on the nude beach are guys looking to see nude girls, and the brother of the girl turns and tries to no, and tries to hide her, and all the people look up and go, girl, 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 and they start just zombifying horde after her.
That's right. I saw that part. Eddie all just ran
all they
away.
did is they all looked up as Sam came around the corner and went, girl, girl.
A group just ran away while they were being chased by a whole bunch of middle-aged, old, naked men.
Uh-huh. Yep. All right.
Sounds like a fun time if they have money.
Oh my god, the movie is phenomenal. You need to see this movie. It really, really is great.
Okay, your turn, Captain.
Uh-huh.
Kipton.
Click, click, bang.
A noisy one.
And boom. And hit. And a little bit of spores into air and spurts of acid, but still hanging in there.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes dynamite.
A Stella.
Oh boy, got that 9 in initiative. Um,
Yeah.
Such a bad rogue.
shut up, squeakers.
Everybody
Yeah,
has a
no.
bad roll day.
It's like anything like a bad hair day.
I have those every day.
It's like right here,
That's why I keep my hair short. I don't have to worry about that.
that tree. Would that one be like covered with thorns
Yeah,
and shit?
basically you're in the squares of the tree, then you're walking basically into heavy brush / brambles. So you would end up taking a D4 of damage, and it would be difficult terrain, taking 2 squares to move into. The actual pieces where it shows standing brambles, like right beside you, that's more than a D4 damage because that's really bad brambles.
Okay. I asked because I wanted to hide and snipe.
I mean, you could move into like the square there or there, but yes, it will be difficult terrain. Trying to walk straight ahead like that, each of those steps would basically count as 10 feet instead of 5, and you'd take a d4 damage through each square you went through. And moving through several of them, they'd start sticking to your clothes, so I'd have to make you make a check not to basically get caught like in a net and be stuck in them. Because you could become entangled in them, which would be fun.
Nothing would be in range. Be there. Alright. I swear to God, stupid character. Alright. And that'll be it, because I doubled.
Alrighty. Don't move to place. That will bring us back around initiative with the Warlock to lead us off on the second round.
I'm just gonna finish this one off.
Can you do it?
No, I'm not.
Nope.
Nope.
That's a negative Ghost Rider. Because even with the +1,
And-
that's still going to be a miss.
Eldritch Blast, boom, and it goes right through the gunshot hole of
Goes
the blunderbuss and goes up the backside, not even harming it.
Alright, and I'm gonna move 1, 2,
Well,
move here.
we should give you some props, because you went through a gun hole. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, but it's like a bullet hit an apple, so it blew a huge chunk out. Because it's just fungus.
Oh, never
Among
mind.
Us.
Yeah.
It's the fungus among us.
I
7.
swear to God.
It is your turn, and you have savage, goat-like humanoids.
So, my first question is, can they see him inside the thick brush?
They can see you inside the brush standing there as you're basically standing among the bushes and next to the tree and all the brambles around you, but yet they're not entangling or tearing into your flesh. They see you, they see Sam, and they are approaching, they are snarling, they got their weapons drawn, they look a little rough and savage, but yeah, they can see you. Although they may
Okay.
not be as inclined to go crawling into the brush as you are.
Bad squeaky.
Okay, so 7 is going to dart across the way and instead go into this brush.
That one's actually a little bit thicker and basically makes a solid wall, so that one you can't climb into,
Nope,
unfortunately.
and never mind, you would have went deeper in.
You can't go into the heart of it because then you'd be standing basically inside the tree trunk. Just to let you know, you can only go on the fringes of it. So, I mean, you could come over here and stand like in the fringes of the here or over here, or even the fringes of this tree way up here, but you can't get into like the center of it. Which is why I'm sort of keeping the shading at the bottom kind of to a minimum, because kind of illustrate that effect of it basically being equivalent to like a wall.
It's a
Imagine
hedgerow.
basically tree trunks on top of each other, almost growing up, and then huge bushes and vines covering all of it. Yes, the bushes and vines aren't an issue to you, but the tree trunks and saplings and big red oaks can't really squeeze between those.
It's a hedgerow.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I'm going to.
Plus side, you being in that basically gives you cover. Or you could say, honestly, concealment, because you're hiding in the bushes. So,
Well, concealment won't count because she's wearing the light source, remember?
So concealment won't really apply, but you will get some form of cover while in there.
Okay, I'm gonna do a ready action that if they come towards, then they could attack.
Alrighty. You got your ready action, and it will keep in mind that if they do try to get near you, they're going to basically have to crawl into the bushes with you and get smacked by you. Or in this case, gnawed. 42.
42 is gonna come here.
AFK quickly.
Go ahead and illuminate that a little bit further since that would show up on their end. Alright, 42 is moved. Goat people. We'll move up to Sam. That'll draw an attack of op from both parties. Sam
Let's
declared
Vicky
hers
go
first, so
because
you
she's got
get
the
to
higher
roll
initiative.
first.
I'm back.
I'll let Seven go first.
Okay.
I'm
Nom,
gonna
nom,
pull
nom,
up
nom,
the sheet
nom.
really quick.
Can you do it?
I
Maybe?
hope she can. That might do
15
it.
will hit. 12 will hurt them greatly, but it will still be alive.
At which point then it'll be my turn.
How did she bite from inside the hedges?
Put her head out. She basically stand inside of bushes, so she just popped her head out, snapped at it.
It's within
But
range.
she's 10 feet away from them.
No,
in
she's
my-
5 feet.
Not on my screen.
Right there. Dude,
Weird.
I don't know what's up with your roll 20 shit.
She's here on my screen.
No.
She's
She
5
can't
feet
be.
down from there.
We've already stated that you can't go in that spot.
Sam rolls to hit. That does hit, and that does down the poor little billy goat.
Well, shouldn't have come after me. Self-defense! Self-defense!
Which point it drops blood and axe hits the ground, and the next one basically comes and stands over its body and brings the axe down upon 7. We're gonna try. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work as well as it
Yeah,
hopes.
she's got pretty much partial coverage, so that does help her.
Puts her like a 19 or a 20 AC.
He's got an 18.
Plus 2, so that puts her at a 20. It has to hit.
Uh-huh.
15
Yeah, no.
will not hit. And then this one will move up and we'll ignore the dog and aim for the person. Natural 1.
Ooh, let's see that confirmed. That is a confirmed critical miss.
Yep. Stupid axe wielding goat.
So,
Critical
crit
miss
card.
card. Second thoughts. You are sickened for 1d6 rounds.
Ooh. That does not bode well for it.
I'm not complaining.
Neither am I.
If our enemies are willing to critical miss, I'm willing to let them.
Alright, and it will be Jota's turn as the R2 just hang back.
Okay, let's see here.
Don't forget about the fungus.
A fungus among us.
Their
they're
initiative
not
is
among you yet.
16. Just the one I was using for initiative is off the board, so I will add it back. Take one of the live ones for the moment.
Few spells left.
There we go.
You can use them or save them.
Yeah, I'm gonna start summoning my Ice Wolf. Level 1 spell, and that's the end of my turn.
And standing and casting, muttering your magic, and swinging your fingers. All right. Sam's turn, which you did the ready action attack. So that technically adjusted your initiative to after the goats.
But since that would put my initiative higher up, does that actually work?
It would actually put you at a 20. And pretty much 7 stays the same. And so does 42, really. So, Fungus turn.
Wait, so I get skipped?
Because your turn.
I
Wait, that
didn't
was only
ready action.
ready.
I didn't delay.
Checking.
Delay is your whole turn goes off then. Ready action is just a standard action, then you get your full turn when your initiative comes up. That's what I thought it was.
Special initiative actions ready. Ready in action can ready a standard action, a move action, or a free action. Do so. Specify the action and what will be the conditions for activating it. Your initiative result changes for the rest of the encounter. Your initiative result counts on what you took your ready action on. So you basically took your turn for that round to instantly drop that creature and push your initiative further up on the list now.
Oh, wow. Then ready action is kind of stupid because that means you lose your next turn.
You basically spend your turn on that round to, in essence, kind of trigger for an attack.
So you get 1 turn in 2 rounds.
In essence, yeah. Delay, you just get to pick when you go, but you don't immediately get to go beforehand. Whereas this is, you more like turn your turn into an immediate action compared to delay just turns it into a wait.
Okay, that's really weird. I think that's different from what you've done before, but okay.
Just reading over it again. If you trigger your action, part of another character's action, you interrupt that character, so he's still capable of doing his turns. He continues after you're done your right action. Your initiative result changes for the rest of the encounter. Your initiative result is whatever you took your ready action on, and you immediately act ahead of the creature who triggered your ready action. You can take a 5-foot step as part of your ready action, but only if you don't otherwise move any distance during the round. For instance, you can move up to a door, ready in action to swing your sword for whatever comes near you. You can't take a 5-foot step along with the ready action since you've already moved that round. Initiative consequences of ready action. Your initial result becomes the count on which you took your ready action. If you come to your next action and you have not already performed your ready, then you don't take your ready action. You act accordingly. Thus, you could re-ready, delay, or act normal. So yeah, it literally just adjusts your initiative, allowing you as an immediate action. So instead of them moving up to you, and that one would have gotten a hit on you, potentially, or actually, since you had them beat initiative, you could have just waited. Instead, you basically pushed your initiative up in exchange for getting your hit. So either way, you got your hit on your round.
Yeah, that's the part I don't get is like normally you can't move your initiative up. You move it down, I thought.
Well,
oh well, moving on.
So as you go, your initiative just to when you went, and since you went on a 19 with the goats, thus your initiative is technically players go before monsters, so technically you're 19.1.
Okay.
So all goods then. Fungus turn. Moving up to eat Sauron.
Which, what was Soren doing on his turn? Because you kind of skipped him.
He moved over 5 feet to shed light, and then everybody else shifted over to the left, and now the fungus is moving up to him.
Oh.
And as you guys are pretty much providing protection for the monsters while he basically spends his turns in initiative count instead of outside of combat looking for tracks and trying to follow them. So he's basically got a hand on the ground looking at the dirt while holding the torch. Next thing he looks up and the fungus is right in his face.
Hi.
Guy like, you left me hanging, guys. What's up, bros? What's with that?
No, he's still got people over there to help him. They're just not.
NPCs are mostly slow moving, and the other one's a wizard that wants to hide in the back. So
No, I meant player, player.
Well, most of them are range based, so it's all good. 19 will hit him, so he will take 5 points of acid. He will let out a little bit of a scream as the halfling gets basically fungus to the face.
Does he have a health bar?
He has a health bar? Yeah. PCs have health bars.
It's not visible.
better?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say everything else here has a health bar except him. What is his health? Mysterious.
He's
Oh my
special.
god, Adam.
What? What? I haven't messaged you anything lately.
It's just that comment.
Oh.
Silliness. All right, and done. So that brings it to Captain, my captain. What is Killian doing?
Move action, pull my sword, 5-foot step, and whack-a-doodle.
Alrighty. Do's it.
Whack-a-doodle.
Swing, bada swing.
Call it whatever he wants to.
Does that hit?
He wants to call it a doodle, it's a doodle. It has a 13 AC for being fungi.
Boom, bitches!
Nice, max damage. And it's slashing, which actually does better than piercing. If I remember.
Problem is that I can't psychic strike the fucker.
It's
Because
not
they
like
have
the
no
twig
brains.
blights, which have the damage reduction. Fungus just simply have their life bar. Although them being plant-based creatures, they can't be, as he said, psychic strike, and also they can't be critted or affected by crit-based attacks such as sneak attack. So it'd be 6 points of damage he deals.
Yep.
Half-lifing him. Because he loses his int, unfortunately.
I lose my intellect because
If it was goat folk, he basically would have gave them one hell of a hit.
Yeah, that would have been nasty.
Oh yeah, they've only got 14 life. He, instead of cutting the fungus in half, he would have nearly dropped a goat. Which he could also psychic strike them, and yeah, they probably would have been dead, one shot. But still, good hit, and gives them time to back up before they explode. Estella.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I got
There are several boys in the party, yes. You are correct.
psychic strike onto the mind blade.
Move action to apply, if I recall.
Yep, and throwing.
And throw. I'd have to ask, do you have point blank or precise shot or any of that?
I have point blank.
Point blank, so that'll give you +1 to hit, but you will take a -3 because your enemies and allies in the way do give cover, but it's not in melee, so it'd only be a -3 to your attack roll. So do it.
Yeah, it is point blank.
-3 to hit, but a +1 damage you do hit, compared to if you're fighting attacking the ones in melee and shooting past your teammates, it would have been like a -7 to hit. 12 at range.
Mhm.
Do you not have
Oh.
any dex?
Oh, I have dex. I was putting in the negative.
Okay.
The dex is. It would be still be a 15.
Okay, they do have a 15 AC, so that is a hit. Yay for point blank giving the +1 to hit. So that is a hit. And now you can roll your damage and your mind sneak attacking. As you
Mind
hurl your
sneak-
blade with psychic energy, strikes it, and it hurts.
So how? 1d6.
Basically, it'd be like
I-
2d6. D6, D6. Or no, D6, D8 for the psychic, right?
Mm-hmm.
My bad, I was thinking rogue.
I mean, it's still 10 damage.
10 points. That will bring their 16 life down to 6. Very unhappy goat. And the psychic ability will be spent. And over to Alanon. What does our resident warlock plan on doing?
Trying to finish off the same dudes as last time.
Good plan.
And that should.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. That is a good. It is dead. You are beyond 10 feet, so are all your allies. Always a
Except for
plus.
Soren.
Except for the tracker, who we
Yeah.
need.
Well, he's nice to have, but he's not exactly required for the mission.
Bullshit.
What, you like him or something?
No,
Do
he's
you
useful.
like him?
No. He's useful.
Jealous puppy.
All right, so explosions. And let's see. With its death throw, he's going to have to make a reflex save. Otherwise, he's going to take some acid damage. We'll go ahead and roll it. So that gives him a chance to actually save. Let's see what the little guy has. What can you do, little man? He can make it, so he'll take only 1 point.
Damn,
He
that's a
gets
good roll.
more acid splashed on his arm and it burned. But the creature's dead. D4 is a lot better than a D6. And we are headed back up to round to the puppies. 7 is up
Yay!
in the
You do
brambles.
stuff.
Give them hell.
Nom nom.
You're definitely doing a nom nom nom.
$15 will hit their AC, takes 8 points. That'll half-life them. Mage will magic missile the one there, bringing its 6 life down to 3 with his little wand against the fungus in front of Killian. Bill move up into position, and he will unfortunately have whiffed his attack. Blarn will basically go, nah, nope, I know what those things do. Staying right here. You guys got it. All good. 42's turn.
Nom nom.
He is going to do a nom nom nom.
I'm sorry for ones who have ears. That was another hiccup.
Ooh, squeaky.
Oh no.
Roll again. Don't chip another tooth. 16 would hit their AC, so not a critical fail.
Just a miss.
Yep. Sam's turn. Probably that toothache from that broken tooth that's getting to him.
Probably.
You didn't see
Swinging
him.
at the
You
injured guy.
didn't take him to a doggy dentist.
We haven't left here yet.
I mean, for the last time, you had like 3 days.
That's that same injured guy, Michael. So I think an 11 damage will kill him.
That will drop him as he starts bleeding out and hits the floor.
On top of his buddy.
Yep. They are piling up.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
Anime style, stacking the bodies.
This one will go over to the bites, which if he dies there, that's literally going to become difficult terrain.
He will.
He'll move up, make a goat sound, and swing his axe at 7. Because he's dumb like that. And 20 will hit the AC exactly thanks to the bonus phase C. It puts you at 20, so that is a connect. Oh, Sam's not going to be happy with him.
No. Sam's default reaction is not my dog.
Not my dog.
Oh,
Is he-
hell no.
Is he gonna go Keanu Reeves on them now?
No, that would be if
My
they
dog. My
that would be if
dog.
killed 7. Then yes, I will start chaining his abilities, and his damage will triple.
All right.
Well, maybe not triple, but definitely double.
You will end up taking 6 points damage as that great axe does not deal that much.
You got lucky.
No
Great
shit.
Axes can deal up to 12 damage.
No, that thing will deal 15 because D12 plus 3.
I have one on my backup character.
They're a big beastly weapon.
And Joda's turn.
My Ice Wolf pops up. I summon Ice Wolf again.
And our powers combined summon Captain.
Let's
Oh, wait,
see.
wrong thing.
Here, I'll just post it right here.
Hero.
Right here will be purple. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna go with the ice aura.
Oh, joy.
You bastard, you're fragging me on this.
No, I'm not gonna frag you. Don't worry.
10-foot.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
frags
it
me.
frags him. And
Actually,
Soren.
I'm actually gonna go summon him right here. Actually,
You're still hitting Soren.
Soren, but
Soren.
whatever. Fuck
Yeah.
Soren.
exactly.
No love for the tracker.
Nope.
Hey, dude, it's gonna get
Oh,
cold.
no.
What? Oh.
Let's see here, Jodo says first Jodo will move. I'll have him move over down closer to Estelle since these things are basically dealt with.
If it eats your Ice Wolf, I'm going to laugh.
Ice Wolf deals 6, releases the aura pulse. Just 2 damage.
All right, so you got your ice aura going off.
Yep, and now Ice Wolf will bite. And let me see the wolf.
2 points. So fungus will take 2 as it does not have cold resistance. And Soren will take 2.
Right, just remember the wolf bites.
And other one
Wow.
will also take 2, putting it at 1 life.
Well, I was gonna bite this one.
Well, the one next to Killian and Bill has 1 life. The other
Yeah.
one had 4.
I'm gonna fight. Yeah, it's gonna bite the one that's full life.
Yeah, you can't bite there when you're not next to it. But your aura hits it.
Oh, that misses.
11 will miss their squishy little AC.
And that's the end of my turn.
You summoned it, so you have your turn, which you move. So, yep, all done. Fungus turn. And we'll attempt to swallow Bill.
Oh, shit.
And attempts to engulf him. Reflex save or attack. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Takes the swing. Misses. He gets 8.
Dead
Poor
outright?
Bill.
8?
No, he's just engulfed, so he automatically just takes damage each round. It's basically like grappled.
Oh.
Engulfed creatures are considered grappled within the fungus body and are subject to its touch attack and take 1 point of acid damage each round. So
it's
basically, you're now
strict.
taking 1d6 plus 1 acid damage each round.
So it's essentially constrict.
Yeah. If it chooses to attack him, which would become a touch attack instead now. So Bill will take 1 point of acid damage from that.
Oh, Bill.
Poor guy, just, he tries so hard, but it kind of sucks sometimes in his decision.
And Sam's not there to save him this time.
God damn it, Bill.
At least the fungus only had 1 hit point. So other fungus will attack the wolf because it assumes it
It's
can
edible.
hurt it. And nom.
Nom, nommies.
13. Nope. Acid is not effective. And Killian's turn. Just saw the fungus basically swallow Bill.
Jesus. Okay, well, I guess I just have to cut him out of there. 5-foot step into the cold zone. Hack this motherfucker out of there.
Well, you could have attacked diagonally from where you were, so you don't have to get into
No,
the
I
cold.
couldn't have.
I'm back.
It's below Bill, isn't it?
It's right here on top of Bill.
It's
Not
right
on
here.
my
I just had to
screen.
move him to deal damage. I had to move it to adjust Bill's life, but it's right
Okay.
there on top.
Okay, well, in that case, I don't move down. I just stand here.
Good
Hack
choice.
the fucker.
Do it. And that is a hit. It has
And
1
then
life, so
Swift action, move the fuck over here. My boot.
if only. I think it's going to be swift action or free action. Make a reflex save for half.
Oh, let me swift action away.
Do you have that ability?
Yes, my boots are. But I can swift action move my movement speed.
Unfortunately, their exploding isn't immediate.
Damn it! Damn it!
Pretty much, yeah. It's like,
And this is why
kabloom.
you should have gone rogue, buddy. Evasion saves lives.
Reflex my ass. Never could reflex save.
Boom, got it.
Poor Bill. He's fucked.
Bill fails, but the other two make it, so damage is 1 point, so doesn't
1 point
matter.
no matter what.
1 to Alan, 1 to Bill, and 1 to Killian.
Minimum damage all the way around.
Oh, well, I guess that's better than, it being 4 and you're only taking 2 then. Estella, your turn. You are without Mind Blade, you are without Psychic Charge. What do you do?
Summon Mind Blade and throw it.
All right. That'll be a -7. They're in melee, so -4 since you don't have precise. And you're shooting into cover because your teammates are in the way, so -4 on top of that, which stacks. But you get a +1 from point blank. Or you could turn around and move into... Well, you can't move and attack, so... You could throw it range against the other fungus, which is melee. You take a -6 or 7. Yeah, -6. Not much of a difference, really. Or you could just stand there and let them do their things. And you could just pull out
Evens
your
or
mind blade
odds?
and psychically charge it.
Even in odds.
Odds.
Right.
Even.
Thank you.
Going for it. Roll high. Oh, yeah. Definitely rolling high. With the -7, that's a 15, which yet again you hit it on the mark of what you got to get. And it has 6 life, so the 9 will drop that goat.
We really are piling the bodies.
Yeah, because there's a stack of 3 of them right there. They're right beside themselves.
And that is difficult terrain now. So there's 3 dead
That
goats.
is difficult terrain now. Because there's, a stack of dead bodies there.
3 dead goat people in ratted armor, battle axes, and pool of blood. Big pool of blood.
I think there's 2 of them right there also.
Nah, because they can't get there into that spot without
Oh,
it
okay.
being difficult terrain. So
it's
all
just
3
of them
basically
there
piled
and
in
the
front
one
of
guy
you.
here.
Yep.
So, in other words, they're hitting the floor.
Yep.
Yes.
Bodies hit the
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
That one.
I like that
Let
song.
the bodies hit the floor.
No.
Oof, you guys are rolling great tonight.
After all the shit rolls we had all the previous sessions?
I know, it's about time, right?
I know.
And that's
And I'm actually
It's
gonna
funny,
move
I do
back
better when I
to-
use Takumo's sword.
I'm gonna back up. Yeah, don't want to be too close. Thank you, bye.
Dope.
Oh,
And
Michael, did you skip Soren again?
7's turn. No. Soren's basically dusting himself up, standing up, and just looking around like, what the hell? And he basically then retrieves a potion from his bag. Bill's
He's gonna get fragged again.
Bill's
But he
gonna
doesn't know about
basically
the aura.
stand right there at total defense. Blarn's gonna move up to you. Move up to Killian. And Peter's just gonna slide over 1 square.
Damn it, Peter.
Hey, he's got a magic missile wand. He doesn't have to be close or within acid range. And that goat person is flanked.
If you
Either way,
go get an attack of op.
Yeah, right there. Well, her movement, she could actually move out and then around. Yeah, like that. No attack at all. She got 50-foot movement. She could find a way.
Oh god, if she hits, he is dead. Because she
Where did
gets
my
2d6
peach
sneak
go?
attack also. Oh, GG. Him
Plus
dead?
2 to hit thanks to flanking, and
Yeah.
that's a hit, so that allows for sneak attack.
I think he's done.
He drops. Blood squirts out of his mouth onto the ground where 42 is, which just looks down, licks up a little bit of it, and it's dead. It was
Yay!
sickened, and then it was dead because it flubbed its attack. 42's turn.
42 is just gonna continue to nom on the body.
Help himself some goat fingers. Sam, your turn.
Can I see from where I'm at any of the rest of these guys? Him? No.
Yes.
Him?
Thanks to their campfire up here, they're clear, so you can see them. They got a campfire right up here, and then you guys have sun rods, so it just all overlaps. That's why this whole little area is lit.
And the GM said, "Let there be light."
6.
Was this a thing?
I'm moving to there.
That is a thing, much like how the one up near the campfire is a thing too.
Yeah. Only at this point will we be able to see it maybe.
Yeah, now that you're within angle, you can see from your sun rod, you can see that there's a body covered in brambles.
Except I don't have a sunrod. 7 does.
Oh. Well, then you basically see squat diddly.
Yeah. That's why I moved up. This is like, alright. And let's see if
Oh,
somebody,
shit.
does, somebody
accidentally
else
pulled out
does
a roll
something
20.
stupid. Good job, Shig.
Done?
And yes, Michael, I did count for the difficult terrain to move up to there.
Fair enough.
And
And
total defense.
goat's
Stern
turns. And charges at you as it's screaming and tries to bring the axe down. The other one will basically fall back to the camp and go into total defense.
I guess it's a good thing I did total defense because that puts my AC to a 22.
19, so it would have hit you through normal means. Luckily, that's a swing and a miss as you dodge out of the way thanks to that defense. And that will be Jota's turn.
That's where you gotta go. Squeaky. Right there.
Okay.
There.
So many arrows.
Yay!
Okay, so
Wolf's
Aura.
Aura.
the first I'm gonna have Joda move. I guess I can move through 4D. First, I'm gonna here trying to get past through this difficult terrain.
If you go through there, as mentioned, that's difficult terrain. It's 10 foot a square,
Yeah.
and also
Yeah.
brambles, so you'll take a D4 per
Oh,
tree
brambles.
square.
Okay, so I guess I could just go through the dogs then.
You either go through the dogs or else you go over the body, which is 10 foot.
Yeah, I just go. I'm just
Or
gonna
go
go
through
like.
the woods.
I just
You
go
ain't
like.
no
Yeah, I'm
good.
just gonna go like this. I'm gonna. I'm gonna.
You're gonna
I'm
kind
gonna
of snake
bite-
it around.
Yep, I'm gonna pass here. Go up here. While passing by, I look at the bodies and I just say, "Good dog."
Good dog.
And now the ice wolf's
Sam
turn.
goes, excuse me, I'm not a dog.
Hey, the dog's. He's seen the dog plays with a cover with blood. Ooh, 5 points of damage.
Yeek.
Oh well, Soren's definitely gonna need that potion he pulled out.
And is the fungi dead?
No.
Fungi, among guy.
He went from 19 life at the start of this session down to 9 life.
Holy shit.
And fungus is dead, so it will explode, which only hurts the ice wolf potentially. So
So what you're saying is that he's at half-life?
Yeah, he's bloodied. Now let's see if anyone
Wolf
actually
can
knows
make
what
a
the term is
reflex
from.
if it wants.
Yeah. Remember where the reflex is.
Ice Wolf has a 2.
Oh, I found it.
D20 plus
It
2.
does not make it. It doesn't matter.
Nope.
Oh, it's a construct. It doesn't consume it anytime I want. It
28.
won't matter.
Well, somehow it got burned out before your third round, which will be good for next round, and then after that, kind of goes poofle. Killian! You're outside the splash.
He kind of stretches and loads his gun. Not seeing any other enemies to fight.
All good. Stand outside the aura. Get ready for the next problem.
Yeah.
Estella, your turn.
No frostbite for him.
Mm-mm. Bill will just move down to here.
Oh,
Peter will get to there. Thorn will step out.
and
He'll
Ready
fall
in
off from
action.
motion.
well,
Wow,
Conjure a
Michael.
Mind Void, and then I can't ready an action. So
Gets 2 life back.
Really? A 1?
Crap.
I'm ready.
Alrighty, to there, all good. NPCs moved, so that brings it to Alanon's turn.
Stop poking the dog.
But
It's your turn.
But what if I?
That space. Alright. It's 15 foot.
that's all I can move.
Alright.
And oh, it's within 30.
Ooh. From downtown?
Yep.
Oh, that's the brown.
So that's
Should be 7 damage.
+1 to hit from
He's got point blank and
That-
precise.
hits, and boom, so
And I think he's got
17,
negative to AC because of charge.
-2, so he has a 13 versus a 17, which -4 for being in melee.
Which he ignores.
So
'cause
that
feet.
hits at a exact 17. Dang it. Super shot. You guys are awesome this game session.
I thought they had a 15 AC.
They have a
Normally-
15, but he takes -2 from
Um,
charging, as Adam said, which
yep.
brings him down to 13. But you are shooting with cover thanks to Joda and Sam in the way. You ignore the in melee from Sam fighting with the goat, or the goat trying to charge Sam, with
I
thanks to
see.
precise. So it's still a -4, which turns into a -3. So you got a 19 to hit versus its technical 15 minus 2, 13 plus 4 makes 17. So
Gotcha.
you've got it. You basically nailed it. So all good. Seven's turn. No, it'd be 17, 17. Yeah. No, we're at 19.
Sorry about that. I was putting eye drops in my eyes, and I'm the biggest bitch when it comes to those things.
Ew.
What is 77 those things? Okay. I had a plan. I don't remember the plan.
Was there.
Probably try to
There.
flank.
There. Get behind
Yes,
it.
that was it. Thank you.
Move like that with no attack of op to eat it.
Boop, boop.
+2 to hit. And it has a -2 AC from charge. Yeah, that confirms the hit easily. It has 1 life. You get to sneak attack. 5. It is dying horribly. And yet again, you run up and you bite it in the back, and it gushes blood, and you probably got a kidney in your mouth.
Oh, you need
First
some
kidney.
fava. You just need some fava beans now.
And a nice Chianti.
42's turn as he's nibbling on goat fingers.
He's finally gonna stop. That's the movie.
Wow, that's exactly 30 feet.
20, 25, 30.
Alrighty. Sam, your turn. Goat's in defensive position, stomping his foot. And you're moving up to attack. 1 point shy. Ouch.
Yeah, and that 12 points of damage would have hurt it.
And you are factoring in the masterwork, of course, so
Yep.
dang. That would have really messed him up too. Goat folks' turn. No longer total defense, so he will attack you. Alright, so can he hurt a player?
Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Gonna slightly feel that. And after
Yeah.
nailing you with that axe, it'll also bring its horns to bear and headbutt you.
What?
They get a natural attack also.
Denied,
It's
sir.
actually
That
built
does not
into their
hit.
character. But that will not get you.
That's a no.
Just the axe then?
I'm not asking for this, so no.
Well, I'm telling, I'm rolling. 7. Rolled low again. Not too bad. And it will take a 5-foot step back as if it's defending its campfire. And that will be Jota's turn, round 3, last round of the wolf.
The wolf is just gonna stay stationary while Joda walks over to give Sam backup. All Joda's orders was for the wolf to attack the thing, and since it's dead, it's just standing like an icy statue.
Exactly what it does. Dumb.
Hey, boss, what's my next order? Hey, boss. Hey, where'd the boss go?
Put down the remote control, so it's just gonna do nothing.
Basically, like what are feelings, and then it poof.
Emotions not required.
Fungus are dead. Brings it over to Killian, who has reloaded his gun.
That's the
And
nice thing about being monk. So much movement speed.
Killian doesn't know there's anything going on over there, so he just kind of looks at Blarn and goes, "So what do we do now?"
If there was treasure involved, we'd hope some of them die, so that's a better split. But seeing as we're just trying to survive for the mission, well, we hope they kind of die, so why we get moved up on position on the charts, right?
I suppose that makes sense.
Oh my god. It is a dog apocalypse.
I mean, we kind of need Soren or the dog since they know how to track. It looks like.
So we
Bill
keep
seems
Soren alive. That's fine.
Yeah.
No, there's a reason why she said that there's a dog's apocalypse.
Why?
One of my best friends, who is a huge dog person, just sent me like an entire folder devoted to dog pictures,
Oh my god.
and I just send Nyx a few of them.
Jeez. Fine. The little one's okay. We can keep him. He can be useful and easily pushed around. Bill, I hate his guts. I don't know him, but I hate his guts.
Hey, Michael, does Summon Swarm work on dogs?
Summon swarm? I guess you could summon a swarm on him, at which point you just attack him with fleas and such. I don't know.
That'd be hilarious.
You'd have to get the druid to do it.
It's not a swarm of spiders or snakes, it's a swarm of dogs.
Estella.
So chihuahuas?
No. Dobermans.
I think the swarm only works to summon up insects like spiders, centipedes, and other super tiny bugs.
Damn.
You know what would be a cool flavor effect? You summon a swarm of rats, but they're all actually chihuahuas.
No, I summon wolf spiders.
Estella's turn.
I don't like it. I'll go. I'm following them, rushing into battle.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Got your
Ooh.
Mind Blade.
Yep.
You got
58.
your stuff. Look, there's a campfire. There's one left.
Kill it.
And Alanon's turn.
Move it. 2 more since I was able to.
That would be 60, yeah.
Yep. From downtown. For
Sniping.
real.
Spear activate and launch. No +1 to hidden damage, but you can still hit. Maybe.
Pew! No!
Oh. -4 because allies are in the way, and that's
A 1
gonna
on the
be a
dice followed
confirmed
by a 2
fumble.
on the dice.
Oh God! Don't blow up and hurt yourself or 42 or any other party member along the way.
Or
All
Or put
right,
yourself-
critical fail card. Magic.
Magic.
Why me? You provoke
Oh.
attacks of op from all threatening foes.
Oh.
I'm way far away, so it doesn't matter.
Range character.
Hey, that's the kind of critical fail card you want to get. One that doesn't apply.
Mhm.
No, wouldn't he charge at me since he can see me though, and not attack you guys?
No, it's just
Attack of op.
any enemy that within range of you gets a free shot.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
Which means if you were in the middle of a group of guys and you did that,
Ooh.
yep.
if he had if he had a bow and arrow with him, then he could have shot you.
No.
Unfortunately, can't range attack of op.
Oh, okay.
Sadly. Seven's turn. I think that goat's gonna get 8.
Can't really get behind him.
Can too. She can
7.
totally get to that square. There's just no flanking.
How does
But she-
roasted goat sound for dinner?
They still look like people.
There, you know.
Yeah, he's just gonna go here. And he's gonna nibble.
Go around. All right. And I assume you're attacking.
Yes! No, Michael, I am just sitting here dancing for him at the fire.
Maybe
Never
you're
know.
cold. You want to be near the fire. Oh.
Wait a minute, I'm dumb. I've been flanking, but I've not been putting a 1 for yes.
Oh well, each time you flanked, you've hit.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
You had no flank, so you no hit this time.
Swing and a miss. 42.
Oh man, Sam's probably going to kill it before. Dang it!
Yep.
No kills for Estella.
I
No
just never-
kills for Estella.
I've shot a couple of people. It's more the factor that I don't get flanks.
You're doing ranged. You never flank when you're doing range based.
I know, but I actually wanted to kill it melee style. But
Oh well, save the mind blade
A melee style.
next time. And Sam's turn.
Going for the flank.
Okie dokie. Can you?
This would be perfect if I had power attack, but I don't. Oh, that's a good thing I didn't. Wow, and I rolled low on the damage. So 8 points.
That hits, and we'll half life it. And it will be the goat's turn, which will stay right there and try to kill Sam.
Nope.
No, and then it's headbutt.
Nope.
Wow.
Rolled the
Can I
same
roll
thing
again for a
twice to the
10?
headbutt.
Stupid goat. And Jota's turn.
That's less go, more
Okay.
sheep.
There goes Wolfie.
And time for a roundhouse kick.
Chuck Norris, you are not.
He walks up to it. He goes up to it while lifting his leg up and
Hop, hop, kick.
Washa! Kick.
Yuki Waka Kyote!
Oh. That
Wolfie!
will hit, and that will damage, put him at 0 life.
what the fuck?
He's disabled, but he's still standing. Congratulations, guys. Killian's turn to carry on more conversation with the NPCs as Soren's just doing his tracking. Bill is gonna drink his only potion. Oh, go Bill. You got a little more life back. Good.
Stella, if you fuck this off,
You getting promoted, lass.
So, Killian, right?
Aye, lad.
How long do we wait for them before we just, leave them behind?
Let's give them 20 minutes. If they don't reemerge, something else will, and it will kill that.
Long time, but fine. Fine. After all, we got days to complete this.
I'm sure Estella's doing just fine over there. She's competent enough.
Wait, which one of the females is that?
My second in command.
Is that the one with the sword, or is that the other one that looks like it has an attitude?
Well, yes, to both, but I think the one with the sword is the one you're thinking of as Sam, and no, she doesn't quite work for me. She works with us, but...
Wait. I may be a dwarf, but I'm pretty sure Sam in common is a human name. Isn't it for men?
Let's not discuss what we think she might be.
Fine. At which point they'll carry on conversation, and next person in turn, Estella.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Her ears are burning. But can she finish it?
Can I charge it?
You can. You are 10 feet away, so you can charge for a +2 to hit. With your pointy little blade to run it through.
I got a question.
Yes'ums.
Can I charge with a bite?
Yes.
You can charge with a bite. As long as you have 10 feet and you move in a straight line with no obstructions.
Okay.
That is most assuredly a hit, and that will bring that sucker down into quite a bit of negatives.
To -7.
Mm-hmm. And it will scream and then fall backwards into a pool of blood.
Okay.
What's that?
Yeah.
All right, at which point we will be out of combat.
All right. 7, come here.
Meow.
I'll go get the peanut gallery.
Potion.
8 points of healing for 7.
Yay! Yum, yum, yum. Oh,
Can I rummage through these dead corpses right here?
Oh,
You go,
3
people.
dead ones piled on top of each other? You definitely can.
What do I have to roll for that?
Oi! I don't want to scream.
Aside from their matted corpses and wounded dead bodies, you'll find kind of poorly crafted and somewhat patched together studded leather armor that kind of smells bad too.
Nope.
And then some beat up but still usable great axes, obviously, as Sam can contest.
Nope.
Otherwise, they don't seem to have any pouches or pockets or backpacks or anything else on their person.
Okay, I'm going over here now.
Oi, cop!
Michael, searching that body in the briars. See if there's anything there.
Base 10, it's hard to make through the briars, but what you see before you is a very mangled body down to the point of being a skeleton. Parts of the body have been removed, such as it looks like maybe an arm's missing and maybe its legs. The individual has definitely been there for a while, although considering how it's been mentioned the forest grows rapidly and the briars tend to cover things, it's difficult to say how long the body's been there, but skeletal conditions definitely means decomposed quite a bit. As you carefully push some of the briars aside, you can see bits of flesh underneath which have greatly decomposed. It smells quite bad. Some of the organs inside are still intact, although mostly liquefied or gelatinized. Yeah, there's bugs in there and other stuff crawling around. It's rather gross.
Looking for the medallion or emblem for the adventurers that we were told to look for.
Most definitely. I'm getting to it, man.
I'm just saying. I don't care about his guts. They're not exactly usable.
Just to let you
Copy.
know the condition of the body. And then off the body, you will notice that there is a small torn pouch laying about 2 feet from him on the ground with a shiny metal disc and a little bit of bent, destroyed leather. It does seem to have a symbol on it of somewhat of a crescent moon or horizon symbol. So you do happen to turn it and take it, and it does match up. What you also notice is that his equipment is still on him, which includes a longsword, a dagger, a buckler. He has 2 vials, and then, of course, the badge. And that's all you can determine based upon the pouch belt, which is slightly torn and its contents have fallen outside the briars. And just looking over his body, you can obviously notice his sword and a dagger at his waist next to it. The buckler, where his arm was torn off, is laid to the side. If you bother to look behind you at the campfire, you do notice bits of white little things thrown into the fire and a stick laid across it like they were cooking something.
Okay, so they ate him. Got it.
Yeah, or at least some of him.
I'll collect his stuff.
All right. You get the longsword, the dagger, inside of its sheath, the buckler, the 2 vials, and his badge, based on your role and information. Since you don't want to bother cutting him out or searching further because you got what you needed, plus extra.
Yep.
Michael,
Good enough.
Stefan
Alright.
is going to check out north of the little camp.
Okay. What you have is pretty much just like a dead end right there. Got the little fire. There's ratted pieces of cloth near it and little bits of rope that they've made to cook things. It's not exactly a real camp. It's like they just sleep on the dirt or near the trees and bushes. But pretty much this was their little camp, although looking for dead bodies. Looks like Sam found one of the bodies that you're supposed to find. But that's it for here. Although obviously walking by, your light did shine upon another high pile of granules covering what looked to be some kind of cloth in the bottom left corner.
Which way's left? Never mind. This way.
All right. What is everybody else doing?
Oi! Oi, Cotton!
So I was gonna go
What?
down and investigate this person. If he's alive, dead.
What do you want, Estella?
Found something over here, buddy.
Roll a search
Oh,
check if you
pal.
want.
What did you be finding?
Well, we found the ones that. Well, I'm fairly certain we found the ones that passed on.
Grab the stuff we were here to grab. Let's get our asses back.
I find nothing. That's not my strong suit.
Cloth or tattered cloth wrapped, bramble covered humanoid figure. Considering how he's wrapped up and everything through natural surroundings, you're gonna have to break or cut your way through those brambles to get a better look, but you're pretty sure he's dead and has been for a while for that brush to cover him. Soren will basically say that he's got some tracks after he's down to potion. It says they do head off to the east some more, probably still belong to the scout. Bill will just keep watch out. Blarm will just basically smirk and mark, we're done already.
No,
And-
we decided to hold back the combat.
Oh, good. So we got the foot soldiers to do work, and we got the thanking men back here. Excellent job.
With all due respect. No.
You don't have to respect me at all, miss.
At least he's
I
honest
ain't your
about it.
captain.
Yes, but unlike some people, I have manners.
That's just get in the way of things.
If the tracks are heading east, we better get going. Come on.
So we'll just look. So, we like ready to go, or were there some other people that are going to be joining us that went off to the west, or are they all dead? I mean, I see light from over there, so I assume they're alive.
We're alive and kicking, dearie. Come on.
So, should I start tracking then, or should I wait?
I'll go holler for them as well.
Okay.
Oi!
Peter will just follow Stella closely.
Michael 7 is checking out that dead body.
This one tends to be a little bit harder to make out, as he basically is wearing, or she maybe is wearing, a cloak and hood, and tends to be, it is wrapped in it, and the brambles have covered them, so you don't get a good look of their face or equipment. You'll
So
most
let's
likely
just-
have to tear them out of the brambles.
Yeah, Joe simply nods like, yeah, this is the one. I usually don't bother looking for dead bodies, but I think this was the one.
What do I have
That's
to roll
our
for that?
job. Do I need to
Considering
cut
your
it
strength, and
out?
you don't have to worry about the brambles stabbing or cutting you, you can just bite in and start tearing them off the individual and then drag the body out, or just start looting it after you've dealt with the brambles.
Have Sam loot it? Have Joe to loot it? Somebody?
As long as you get the brambles out of the way, Jodo can go down. If Jodo's going to do it with his bare hands, be taking damage. Then we'd have to potentially worry about damage. But much, and grabs and rips a big pile of brambles, and the body basically falls forward at Joda's feet. As tattered cloak basically tears off the brambles, and you then have the body laying there face down.
Since
Which
it's at
one?
Joda's feet, 7's just gonna lay on top of the body and clear it.
Joe just lifts out a side and goes into his bag and takes out some rations and drops them on the ground. You want this, dog?
Just looks up and then licks the dead body.
I think Seven's trying to say that one's his. But Seven, we need to check the body, see if it's the one we're looking for or if it's not.
We'll come back to us when it's all done. I'm gonna go check on the others. He just walks off back to Killian.
7 would get off at this point.
As you walk by, Peter will just remark, "Not much of a dog person, are you? Me neither. Prefer more, well, actually, I don't like animals at all, really. People are a lot more fun."
Dearie, is there a reason why you're staking so close? Or do you just enjoy me moving?
Ooh. Both?
Michael,
Okay.
there's for checking the body.
Search check performed. Body number 2.
We found more tracks heading east. When you're ready, let's head on.
Alright, I think this is the second person we were supposed to find. I think.
2
How
of
many were
4?
Oh,
we?
2. Supposed to find a campsite and 2 people.
4 people.
Well,
Was it
Yeah.
4?
There was 4 people.
Oh. 4
the
people.
2 others must be east.
Looks like these people tried to make their way back or were exploring and got killed by
8.
goat people.
They got 8.
You're
They got-
definitely.
They got yeeted.
I don't know if I shared this one with you.
Off that body, you will find a quarterstaff, a ring,
Quarterstaff ring.
It be a chow chow chicken.
a small pouch,
I got beer nut.
and a badge. Also, with your roll, you will find 50 gold pieces in the
Michael,
second pouch.
You just like my gold.
just as a heads up, 7, after Sam is done, he's gonna detach the head and carry it around in his mouth.
The head will come off quite easily off the rotted, barely attached body, as the throat was deeply cut, most likely from a great axe, and the spine pretty much severed. So, with a nice little bite, it comes plopping clean off.
Yay! Toy toy!
New chew toy?
Yes!
Peter just look, oh, that's disgusting, and walk away.
Well, this is a Tuesday.
Is it?
I don't know. Do we use the Gregorian calendar?
I don't know if the DM's never said.
360 days in a year. Each month has 30 days in basis for D&D, makes it easy to keep up with. So a very generic calendar. But there is a Monday through Sunday for all intents and purposes.
Yay!
Alright. And now that we've got that, let's rejoin the group. And inform
Alright,
them that
so
we've located 2 of the missing 4 bodies.
And Soren is ready to proceed, which he will move upwards.
Oh.
And party will get illumination.
Following Soren. Oh, there's things there.
And that will trigger initiative rolls for peoples.
Oh, noes! Oh, noes.
Or
That's not...
Holy shit.
It's like, oh, noes. Ew. That was no good rolls. for me.
Why?
Guys, fuck you.
You guys just can't catch a break.
Captain Killian, your role.
So we needed to find 4 bodies and then get the shit out of here?
4 bodies in the camp. The original
That was a
campsite.
campfire. No.
That's not a campsite.
I could
Alright.
dream.
Dreams are free. Alrighty. Let's see. So we have the little fellas and the other disgusting little fellas.
How's your initiative?
Hang on.
Ooh. Ooh,
Rerolling initiative. What?
we are. Ooh,
More
That's
plant.
wicked over there.
we'll just add Soren to the list as a generic NPC roll at, of course, Crappy 2. They're last. Got everyone's initiative. Awesome. I will sort the table and we can begin with the next batch.
Alright.
And Killian will be at the top of the order. Captain goes first.
And Killian swift action moves over here. Yeah. Alright. Swift action is not a move action, correct?
Correct.
I can still take a move action if I chose?
Correct. You have a standard, a move, technically a swift, immediate, and then free action.
So
All
I
around.
can swift and then make a 5-foot step, correct?
You could.
Alright, cool. That'll put me in range so I don't take any penalties of that fuckhead.
What are you using the swift action for?
So 5 foot. I swift action used my quicksilver bits.
Awesome. And then pop a shot.
Yeah, but I missed. Unless the thing's got a 12 AC.
So what you're saying is you fired and you missed.
Shut up.
Does
And you fired again. And you
missed by 1. So it pops, loud noise, and misses. 42.
Oh, I didn't reroll his shit.
So I just
Put him right under me. Here we go. Thank you. Oh my god. That is so cute.
Alanon. It'll be your turn. sir.
You're welcome, dearie.
All right, that one
Do you
right
like
there.
the speeder?
I've seen
Yes.
that one before.
And Alright, I'll apply a negative
one's kinda
4
creepy.
with cover with Killian in the way. Pop the shot.
Not really. He just wants pets.
That's a very high roll. That will hit and will deal 3 points of damage to the fungus. At which point it will be Seven's turn.
Someone's smart. He's not gonna go fucking play with those fuckers.
There's still so much of
Don't the
that we need to
purple ones
discover.
do nasty stuff too?
Those are the little twig blights. Those are little hunched over plant creatures that deal 1 point of strength damage with their poison that
Yeah,
basically stabbed with.
those fucks are nasty too.
They're all nasty, but he doesn't want to get exploded in acid.
Strength damage potentially with a high fort save to make it, or covered in acid. Reflex save, still take damage. Yeah. Fair.
Okay, so we're actually going to be fighting defensively.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I pressed the wrong button. Bad bookmarks list.
Spaghetti-O.
Probably gonna say if that counts, then that's definitely a miss. That's a 3 on the roll. No joy, but you are in position. 42's turn to follow suit, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then I do.
13 will not hit their AC.
The 14, I think. If I remember correctly. Oh god, that's
+2 to bite. So, nope. Fortunately, twig blights are harder to hit, but are technically lower CR and easier to kill than the fungus. So it will be the blight's turns.
Bless you.
Bless you, Sneezy.
Thank you.
All right.
There's more fungus among us.
Yes, the fungus is coming for you, dude. Claw attack, claw attack. Other one's going to do claw attack against 42. So if you are fighting defensively, that 19 would not hit you. But the 18 will hit 42, unfortunately. And he will need to make a poison save.
okay.
He'll take 1 point of damage, bringing him down to 5 life. Scrapes at him.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Couldn't find it because I'm blind.
His fort is a +4, which is 7. Will fail, so he'll take 1 point of strength damage.
Who
Luckily, it
damaged
doesn't
the
kill him.
fungus that I shot at?
Alan, I think.
Way the fuck back there?
I have 200 range. 200-foot range, man.
Damn, dude. Good shot.
Oh,
Sniper.
down.
Yeah, when it comes to range, nobody's got him beat.
Damn, bro.
Well, it's because I chose Eldritch Spear as one of my things when I hit level 3.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That and with the ignore shooting into melee bonus,
Yep.
all he needs to pick up is a single item and he never takes penalties.
Yep.
Funny part is that item's like cheap.
Yeah, it's super cheap.
I'm broke.
I think it's like 800 gold.
No, it's not.
I
800.
only have 500.
It's not 8, it's more than that.
It's like 1,000 or 3,000 at max. It will be Sam's turn as the fungus proceeding up and the twig blights are sort of moving and shifting around the darkness, hide behind the trees. Which those with low light can see that there are 4 of them up in this direction behind the trees, and one of them moved over to here with your low light vision.
I do not have low light, so I can't see. So I will Ray of Frost that guy in the back.
Okay. -4.
Good thing it is a
AFK,
range
bitch.
touch.
But it is a touch attack, so that should be doable potentially.
Alright, that is adjusted. Oh, for fuck's sake.
No. Reroll.
Yeah, because of that -4, that is a confirmed fail.
Yep. Pull your
Okay.
magic penalty card.
Critical fail. Magic. It's sparkly! Blinded for 1 round.
Enjoy.
I frosted the wrong target!
Oh, God.
Gotta point the fingers forward, not at you.
Point
Not
it
on the
forward,
floor.
not up.
Or down.
Estella's turn.
Frosted my glasses.
Well, that was stupid.
Shit happens.
Oh my, the magic rolls this round. Getting progressively worse for people.
You know how I ordered groceries 2 hours ago? It's
Have they
still not here yet.
shown up?
7, 9,
What kind of groceries did you order?
10,
No, they're on their way now.
11,
24 minutes away.
12. Double
Sounds like
move.
someone needs integrity points.
Farming with integrity.
All right, so just moving in position for
The
Estella
season finale was great.
Mhm.
and Jota's turn.
He's going over here and punches the fungus.
All right, make your punch.
Getting punchy with it.
Do, 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 do.
Punching the toad. Still.
Really, Bill?
Open punch 'em style.
Hope
Bill's
him
gonna
punch him style.
do what Bill needs to do.
Wait, Bill from our guild?
No.
No. Look at the dude's NPC's name at the bottom, Chick.
You don't remember that.
I still.
Oh,
I s-
that Bill.
Yeah, Michael. I still keep laughing because you named him Bill Rogers, and Bill is typically a nickname for someone named William.
And what does that mean, huh?
Another nickname for William is Will.
So you're saying there might be a problem with that.
As long as he
All I
doesn't.
can say is he probably can ride a horse pretty well, and don't give him a gun because he might outshoot everybody here.
I was thinking, like, well, where's his shield and where's Bucky?
No, Will Rogers. You don't know who
He's
Will
a
Rogers is?
comedian. Yeah, he's
Barely.
he was also a radio personality.
Yeah, I know him more as a radio personality and an old actor.
All
A
right.
very famous actor.
You will punch it, it will take damage, and you will take 1 point of acid damage for coming in contact with the acidic fungus.
How
Punch
much?
it burns.
1 point.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. It's been 2 weeks.
They're slightly squishy and bubbly and, well, acidic.
And Bernie. Don't forget the Bernie part. It
You know,
burns.
this is just an idea.
What, give it a hug?
No.
Magic missile from Peter. Bill
No,
moves
the-
position.
The idea was why not we just kind of run through this area, avoiding all the enemies, and then try to find what we can, and head back.
Because I don't think we can avoid them.
That is
No.
not a very Seven thing to do.
There's that
No.
too.
Top of the order with Captain Killian. Staring
Besides, do
down
you think
2
Killian
fungus.
would really run from weak enemies?
Nope. Swift action. Dun dun. Move action as he's moving to
Why
draw his
was the
saber.
fucking straight man?
What?
Gutted.
Nothing.
Let's see. You move past them, so that quick action, that swift action lets you move as a swift, right?
Yes.
So they would get to make attack swap against you if they can manage with their crappy to hit. And +1 touch attack. 11 touch. God, no. Not with your AC. 16 touch.
Nope.
16 touch attack probably would get you because you're wearing armor.
Touch AC?
Oh.
That one will.
Yeah, I think my touch is only a 14.
You'll take 3 points of acid as it basically blows acidic bubbles at you.
Listen, you fucking plant-based Pokemon.
Bubble stream.
And
That's the first thing that popped into my head. Is like, oh, bubble stream.
Regardless, I'm gutting this fucker.
oh yeah.
And then boom.
Regardless, that one is dead. And reflex for Jota and Killian. I'll go ahead and roll a 2 so you can actually save for half. You'd like to roll your reflex save.
I take only 1.
It's like a
Both you only
13,
take 1.
I think, that you have to make.
It's like an 11. It's
Oh, is it actually only an 11?
I can double check. I know it's crap, and you guys have been rolling really high.
I always assume it's like a 13 or a 14 for most shit.
12 for half.
Oh,
All right, gutted that. motherfucker.
So
Made it!
that's 1 point upon both of you, plus the attack of op you suffered. But still dead. Next up, Al-Anon.
I'm just glad Sam wasn't in the middle of a fight. So this whole time she's been blinded, it hasn't actually caused a problem for her.
What was that sound? Nothing. Someone popped the water balloon.
Oh no!
I
she
think
knows
that's
that
a
sound
hit.
by now.
Oh wait, I'm on Blarn. I shouldn't be on Blarn. He wasn't there before.
Blarn's above you.
Oh, okay.
He's 1 square above you.
I was like,
I was gonna say, I don't think Blarn would appreciate you being on him. I
no.
don't think he's into warlocks that way.
No, not at all. That will bring it down to 0.
Damn it! I didn't mean to kill it.
Too late.
Wait,
Oh,
if it's
he's-
at 0, it's not dead.
When destroyed, it explodes. 0's technically not destroyed.
Nope,
it has to be
0 is
below 0
disabled.
that it blows up. So if it was
Sweet.
at -1, it
But-
would have exploded.
So that gives Killian a chance to back off before it goes boom.
Like
It's
the water balloon
basically-
just filling up and about
basi-
to explode.
Yeah, you see it like all bubbly, like it's ready to blow, but not yet.
Did any of y'all play the original Halo?
Sam's turn.
Oh yeah, with those things that come up and explode on you.
Yes, the balloon guys. They'd walk up to you, fall over. The moment they fall over, you know, run the hell away because they're gonna explode.
Oh, the flood.
Yes, the flood,
They infect
the
some
carrier form.
big vultures. Yeah.
That reminds me, I actually have Halo 2 sitting over here. I gotta play it.
7's turn. What are you doing with the little twig lights?
Murdering them.
7, he's actually kind of gonna growl and bark to 42 in order to get him to back up.
Because he got hurt.
Yes.
Okay, free action talk. And
Then, so I have a question. Free action talk.
y'all.
Does a 5-foot movement, if he went over here, would that be in concealment/cover?
That would give you that partial cover from the twigs. So they would have a little bit harder time trying to hit you.
He's gonna do that. And then, obviously, fight defensively with this fucker.
Ooh. So you're really stacking up your AC.
Yeah.
You have the tumble and such.
That's a smart idea.
If my profile would be a dull and stop Xing out.
Do you have it opened as a separate window or open
Yes.
within? Oh, I have no idea.
I like a separate window.
Second.
Where would you like 42 move to? Because I can move him out of the way.
He's gonna move back to Sam.
Oh,
Withdraw, fall back.
damn, Squeaky,
16
that roll.
will hit. And they only have 5 life, so that is destroyed.
Gutted.
Yay!
Chomp. That
Shredded.
part's everywhere. There's some mulch.
Shay, no one is ever gonna let
Shreds, you
Wario
say?
be a Waluigi ever be a playable character.
Who's talking about Waluigi?
Twig Blight's turn. Move up. Move up. And crappy to hit. Two claws each. No hits as the brambles get in the way. You dodge, and they just can't do anything. Fungus's turn. Will turn and attempt to engulf Killian as it tries to run you over. You can get an attack of op if you want, or you can make a reflex save to get out of the way. One or the
Who?
other.
What's going on?
The fungus next to you is trying to engulf you.
I can either do
basi-
what or what?
You can either take an attack of op from it trying to engulf you and stab it.
No, I'm gonna stab that fucking thing.
or you can make a reflex to jump out of the
we
way.
won't stab that fucking thing.
Okie dokie. 15 will hit, and it will die, which means it will explode. And you can make a reflex for half of 3, bring it down to 1 damage, or you can take the 3. Make it so you take 1 point of damage from that explosion, and it's dead.
It's okay to be amazed by me. Everybody else always is.
Well, it goes to run up on you, you jump back, you slash, it explodes away from you, and you land safely without a drop on you. Well, a little bit on your shoulder there, it burns. Just a bit. 1 point's nothing.
With a flourish of his mind blade,
Ta-da.
just kind of stares around and goes, "What? Did you think I couldn't do it?"
I'm not going to say anything.
Bill just puts his spear up against the shoulder and just claps 3 times in amazement.
And he just lost his turn for doing so.
Sam's turn,
Blindness now wears off.
because Bill could not have made that reflex check.
His
Fires
reflex is
does not
absolute
get
shit.
a good base on reflex either.
He is a fighter. He has no reflex.
Exactly. No class bonuses to reflex, no real dex score to speak of almost.
Alright.
So
Moving
you
up
move
to there,
up
Michael.
for Link.
And going to take the penalty for flurry. Or not flurry, fighting defensively. So that's a
Okay.
-2 or -4. I can't remember.
Should be a -2, but I will double check player's handbook to be absolutely sure.
I think it's a 2-2 bonus. 2
for
penalty to
2, I
attack for a 2
believe.
bonus to AC.
BCs. I wish it would show up on a little tab. That would be nice. Fighting defensively, 140, 143.
I don't think it matters, Michael.
Because you rolled hella good.
I have a total of 20 with a -2 bonus.
Um,
If it's a -4, that's an 18. These things don't have an
if you
18 AC.
fight defensively as a 4-round action, you take. You can choose to fight defensively when taking a full attack action. If you do so, you take a -4 attack. You couldn't fight defensively then because it's a full attack action, so you couldn't move and attack.
Alright, so then it's just a normal to hit, which puts that at a
Yeah.
22 to hit.
But fighting defensively is a -4 for a +2 bonus, or obviously if you have the ranks and tumble, you get slightly better, much like how you do with total defense.
Well, that's still going to be a hit for 9 points of damage.
It is kindling.
Not hurt, doggo.
Stella.
Yay.
Captain showing off. The dog and human are playing tricks with plant creatures. What's next? Who brought Charlie Brown's mother into this? Or the teacher?
How much is it per 12 rounds of track, I guess?
The what? Sorry?
To track.
You'd have to roll a very high survival, scene as you actually feet plus survival skill to actually do any tracking. But as for Soren, it looks like he keeps going in that direction as he keeps staring at the ground and sort of running his hand in that direction.
Oh.
So it looks like the tracks do lead up that a ways.
I'm going to continue going that way.
All right. Stella taking the lead. Jota.
Let's see. Where am I? Yep, I'm gonna go up here. And I
Up
punched
there?
a mushroom.
Punch a shroom?
Oh yeah.
So you're going to move
Pu-
past Sam?
Yep.
Then?
I'm
Because stepping in either of those two squares to your right would be going through brambles. So you'd draw an attack of op going through. Not that it probably really stand a chance of hitting you. Are you okay with that?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
16 to hit you.
I think that hit.
Okay. Surprisingly
that
so.
hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
1d3 minus 1. You take maximum of 2 points of damage and must make a fort save or poison. Which you're a monk, so you should have a decent fort save. You make it, so no damage and no secondary. So just the 2 physical damage.
Okay. Time for the attack.
Punch it. 18 9. That sucker is obliterated.
I'll be right back, guys. I got a phone call coming in.
Okay.
Okie dokie. That is dead. Walk up and punch a hole, and it crushes, and bits of wood fly. Dead. Rolls check. Looks up at Stella. Yep, that's the way. That's the way. That's the way.
What was the line from that famous commercial? But wait, there's more!
Aren't you a precious thing?
Oh, thank you.
That it seems like you've been taken by that door.
Then it'll be Killian's turn, which we'll just have him reload his gun if he hasn't already, and take a 5-foot step over to Bill and just sort of take a little bow. Thank you. And Alanon's turn.
Lavish me with more praises.
Yes, you may worship me.
And then I'm gonna double move. And that's on my turn.
Just out of reach.
All right. Doggo's turn. So far, you guys are making easy work of them and exploring quite a bit of the board.
Seven's gonna go this way.
Sorry. I'm just having my minor exorcisms of the day.
Well, we're like right here to see what the fuck is there.
Hmm.
Seven, move.
Stay right there. Okie dokie. 42.
Does this get revealed? Does this get revealed?
She does have glow stick.
Yay! So that was...
Oh, look, campsite.
Okay, going right there. 35. So I can do that. Here, and... Actually, no, not. I lied. Fighting defensively. Nom, 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 nom.
Nom. And here they were supposed to try to eat you. They want your tasty blood, and all you do is just keep turning them into kindling. Their turns, after seeing you devour those, they're just gonna kind of back off into the darkness. Be like, nope. They scurry away. Sam's turn. As you guys are pretty much in free movement. There's no enemies.
Assuming that's the campsite, check with Soren to where the tracks go.
He will take a little bit of time to analyze, say, yeah, it looks, I mean, it'll take me a little bit longer, but it looks like they do take a hard left. I don't see any disturbance to our ways.
So they didn't go.
Also, the light basically shows like benches knocked over as a barricade. That I don't really need to search tracks for that. That may be something.
All right, let's check out the campsite then.
Just we're gonna go blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm bored.
Dude, that's 7 in a nutshell.
That's actually how Estella was working right then.
At which point, reveal campsite.
Enemies. Oh no, never mind.
Jumpy?
Yes.
Which point you see a campfire that has died. You see 2 large benches, basically with scratch marks and slashes across them that have been tipped over sideways as a barricade. The tent has been overgrown in brambles and is shredded, and their supplies seem to be completely empty. It looks like this campsite was abandoned, if not overran.
I'll cut the vines around the tent to see if I can scavenge anything in there.
7's gonna bite his way through inside.
You're able to cut a slit and look in. 7's able to squirm in, and with your light sources, you see the interior of the tent is empty. They left nothing behind.
He's just
So
gonna
apparently
lay
this
down.
is the other campsite, which you did find. As for the 4 individuals, well, you found 2 of them dead in a corner and kind of chewed on. As for the other 2, must have got separated.
Well, we're still supposed to find them.
Unfortunately so.
You don't know. Oh, dang it! Whispering to 7.
Meow? I mean, woof.
Wrong animal.
Think you got a little confused there, buddy.
So at which point you guys are at
Dang it.
camp and just resting and just mowing over everything. Soren will go ahead and actually cast a Cure Light Wounds on himself. Dear God, man, you kind of suck at this.
Well, I guess at least he gets his caster level bonus.
Yeah. So that almost puts him at full. At which point he'll look back. So, oh, right. Look for more tracks. Yes, yes. And he'll just go out there and start searching.
Sticking with him.
Buddy.
Make sure nothing tries to eat him. I'm
Yeet.
gonna do a nature check again, Michael. I haven't done one in a little while. See if that'll tell me anything different about this place other than the fact this place is off its rocker.
It's a forest.
Is it? Is it? I mean, it could be a jungle. It could be a tropical. No, it's probably just a forest. Nature check. Yeah, this place is odd and odder by the moment. The brambles seem to grow rapidly and consume everything they come in contact with. The trees themselves tend to be very closely gathered and very thick and even covered in the brambles. The creatures here are bloodthirsty and very savage, and the area itself is unnaturally cold. The sky is black, and the canopy from larger trees pretty much block out the light. You just can't pay it down. It doesn't make sense. I mean, you don't see any stars, you don't see the sun.
I'm
You
starting
are
to think
unsure. It's just weird. It's unnatural, to put it bluntly. You should see something from all these sun rods and everything and see some glimmer of light, or stars or something through the canopy, and there is nothing beyond the range of your light. Even the elves with their improved vision don't see a darn thing.
And we might be on a different plane. Wonderful.
Eh,
I do
Are we-
mention to Soren that since the things appear to naturally grow extremely fast, any tracks we find might appear as though they're much older than they actually are.
Yeah, that's kind of the hard part here because there's there's a lot of prints right over here, probably from those little things that were crawling around. So it's hard to make out the tracks. They're just going every which direction. And then there's larger tracks here that almost look like animal hoof prints. And it's just a mess.
Hoof as in goat?
Well, I guess since you mentioned it, it could have been like those things we bumped into earlier.
That might be a good place to start since they were eating the last two guys.
I'll be right back.
Okay. The thing is the goat's hoofs go off in two different directions. Kind of off in this way, and then like back down to the south really far. So if there was, say, other people being chased or carried off, we either have to split up or go two ways and double back.
Well, we're gonna have to double back to come back and leave this place anyway.
Fair.
Yay, backtracking.
Lots of backtracking. Because we're also gonna have to navigate our way out of this place.
So, southeast or northeast?
I'm back.
Welcome
Northeast
back,
is
sir.
my guess.
All right. Well, with the two choices we have after finding the wrecked camp, Soren basically will go up beside 7, go, good boy. Looks like this is the way they're going to go. Let's see if we can find some tracks and, well, make some headway on this mess.
Yep.
As they're walking, Killian slowly reloads his gun.
Like,
So
Thorin will pretty much make his move over to here and realize that the tracks kind of take a swift turn to the north. Be like, I guess we gotta head straight up. The twig blights will basically just huddle around the tree and kind of ignore you. A little bit terrified after,
Okay,
you basically killing off half their people.
Michael, with that survival check and my track 7 with Jolt, like, in front of Sauron, and take the lead.
Fair enough. Definitely made a very good check, although I will have to ask for initiatives because there be baddies.
goody goody gumdrops.
So we are up to initiative rolls again with filthy creatures everywhere.
at some point, I'm gonna solo.
Natural 20 on the goat folk.
Oh,
They fast. They vicious. They smell like animals.
well, on the bright side, we're making a complete circle. Yay!
And NPCs. Still bottom of the freaking barrel. All right, got 1, 2, 3, 4 initiatives rolled.
Are you rolling again?
Yep. It's that time again.
Descending order adjustment. And Killian is still holding lead as captain.
Right, then. 5-foot step so that there's nothing in between him and that guy. And plow.
You didn't need to kill them. Now this is senseless murder.
Those guys have been running away from us. But okay.
Oh, really? Oh, well, they're dead
Yeah.
now.
Oh no! And again, you weren't hearing voice, so that could.
All right, so popping a shot at which one again?
The first one, this guy.
All right. Shot and fired and hit. Let's see. And it'll basically hit him and kind of bounce off, as they do have their DR. So it's not enough to hurt him.
Oh, that's right. Damage resistance to piercing. That's right.
Takes bludgeoning or slashing to bypass it. So 5 bludgeoning and slashing. Will get his attention as he'll basically look back at you, throw out his claws to try and intimidate you.
Since you essentially threw a high-speed rock at him.
And Goat Folk's turn.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to put my groceries away.
Charge.
Someone buys your groceries?
Yep.
Charge. Charge.
Oh, not 42, you fuckers.
Oh no!
Not my doggo, bitch.
And rolling for Sam first. Oh.
For fuck's sake.
Oh.
Oh. Rolling again to confirm.
Yep.
No.
Oh.
I was like, okay, it's not another nat 20.
Nope.
No, but
Ow.
that's a great axe with a ×3 crit for D12s.
So, by the crit card, it'll be normal damage, so only ×2, but it does a D6 dex.
That's
the only
gonna-
option. Ooh.
That's gonna get rid of your AC.
Yeah!
So it's just normal damage,
So
but
it's
a D6
×2.
dex.
So it does ×2 for the crit instead of 3.
Oh, one less.
Yeah.
2D12 plus 6.
Rip.
16.
Ooh.
I am still standing.
Oh.
If it was ×3 though. Ooh, I don't.
Yeah, I'm at
That'd be
1
better.
HP.
What was
Actually,
the crit card?
the
D6
crit card
dex.
was normal damage at D6 dex.
Ouch.
So I need
And
my
now the
D6,
dex.
Michael.
4 dex loss. That's 2
Ow.
AC.
Ouch.
Negative drop. Easier to kill the squishy now. If it was an extra D12,
So now I'm down to a 10 dex and a 16 AC.
otherwise it would have
Fuckers.
been a +4. It would have been 4 more points of damage to you if it was a normal crit.
Oh, if it had been a normal crit, I'd have dropped.
Yep. Up at top, rolling against the dog.
So why did he get
That
a
hits.
×2 if it's normal damage?
Because
On-
normal damage on a... These crit
Times
cards are
3.
based off a ×2 system. So normal damage is a ×1, double damage is the ×2. There is a rule in the back of the deck that says if it is a 3 times crit weapon, then instead it's a 2 times on normal, 3 times on double.
You basically lose one of the crit modifiers and drop down for the
Correct.
benefit of it. ×2 instead of ×3 on the great axe.
Hey, I'm not going to complain.
Nope.
Not
That could
gonna
have outright
complain.
killed me.
Technically, you
You'd
would
have
have
been
taken an extra 4 points, so you would have been at.
You'd have been a Samsicle.
Been
Because
unconscious.
I can only reduce it a max of 2 points of damage.
So you would have been at -1 or
Yep.
-2.
I'd have dropped no matter what.
Rolling against the puppy. 6 points to 42. 42 is at -1.
Oh no!
Oh
his
no!
log-
The dog finally died.
No, the dog not dead yet. Oh, fuck.
Dead yet.
Oh my god.
The dog finally
Just
turned into chew
unconscious.
toy.
He's dropped before, but
Yeah,
he's
he
never
has
died.
dropped before. He's never died.
Well, the Kubel saved his ass a couple of times.
And other one was moving up and attacking 7.
That's not going to work,
23.
Lydia.
I know. I can pray.
No, because right here, those two spots, that's
Brambles.
difficult terrain.
right.
You'll take a d4 damage per square.
Unfortunately, 7's the only one that can do that.
Oh! Ouch. That one moved up and hit 7,
good.
and he takes 14 points of damage.
Wow.
There's
Suddenly we're out
11
for
on
blood.
a d12.
Suddenly we're out for fucking blood.
Apparently, those great axes, Jesus.
That's
They are
how.
flipping
That's the
around
thing.
for
That's the
high.
problem about great axes. Is like sometimes they're
2
really
or 3.
light on damage, and sometimes, oh my god.
2 or
Oh
3
my
axes.
god, it's early.
It's like with Karu with his Falchion in Monday's game.
All
When
right.
he hits, he fucking hits like a beast.
7's turn. Got that goat folk?
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
Mhm.
Fuck. Sometimes I wish I had this character have the rage mechanic.
Instead of
Oh,
being druid barbarian instead of druid rogue.
Yes.
Oh no.
Maybe you'll have to dip a level for that.
depending on how things go, might.
11, no. Darn. Alanon, your turn. Your angle of vision, you can barely see it, but 42 looks like he's on the ground, and Sam just looks like she just coughed up a gallon of blood.
Yep, anime style this.
30 feet, shooting over Soren. That's a 21. That will hit. Turns to 6 damage. He will feel that.
That's only a third of his life.
They have
15.
16 on average.
Okay, well these things can be critified, so
They can. So if you guys have your
wait,
psychic
how is
charge, or want to-
Alanon ahead of me?
Because you already went.
Oh, are we still not back around yet?
No.
Nope. Those crits slowed things down,
Oh.
fortunately. Sam, your turn.
I'm using my action to activate a magic item to heal myself.
Won't that
Is
cause
it the
an attack of
little?
off?
Is it the
No,
belt?
this does not.
Okay.
Drinking a
Uh-huh.
potion will.
Yeah. I was
Casting
that
a
won't be
spell
good
will.
idea.
Triggering a magic item does not.
Well, scrolls too, but yeah. So
Spell a
use the
scroll is a
belt.
spell completion.
Yep.
So I will heal for my 5 points, and then I will take a 5-foot step
That away.
that way.
Out of here.
No, just trying to get out of melee.
Well, out of melee, so Estella's got a clean shot if she wants to throw or step up and stab.
Question.
Yes.
Can I attack in 5-foot step?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck!
Get fucked!
He's like, yeah, you could have.
I almost thought you were going to take a 5-foot step
Oh,
down
hey, Jez.
and use a talisman on the dog to heal 42, but then again, they just hack 42 to bits if he stood back up.
Yeah,
See,
unfortunately.
I have 0
That's
charges
okay.
remaining.
He's got a while to bleed out. He'll live.
Is that what, 8 rounds?
Wait a minute.
9 rounds?
Uh,
Well, will be 8.
he might not be bleeding out, Michael. One moment, I have to check something.
I know you and 7 have them, but I don't think you gave one to 42 because you couldn't
Remember
afford
if
it.
we got 3 of them? No, we did not. We only got 2.
Stella, what would you like to do for your turn? Things have kind of turned against you all. One twig blight just seems to be slightly upset with Killian, but otherwise they don't seem to be doing anything. The goat folk are the ones who are wreaking havoc.
Oi, Soren! I'm gonna need your aid to flank.
Is what?
His aid to flank.
Move around to the back side.
Ah, okay.
Exactly what she does. And ready in action for when he gets into flanking ability to attack.
All right. The sword's down there,
Oh.
so I will adjust you down to 2 on the initiative order right now, just so we'll have you ready for when he does his thing. And I'll put it at 42 if you'd like to roll death saving throws for him next. And we'll go over to Joda for his turn.
Wait, death saves are 5th then, aren't they?
It's percentile roll in this case.
Yeah.
You have to make 10% or less, at which point you stabilize.
Basically
Okay.
to not bleed out to death.
We're gonna need some extra help, so Joda's gonna summon Ice Bear, and that's just gonna be his turn.
Yep.
I am bear. But why be bear?
And casting.
Ice
and
Bear not
casting.
immune. Ice Bear's not immune.
His
What, you
name.
don't- What, you don't watch We Bear Bears, Lydia?
Oh, it is Ice Bear.
And
I was-
it'll be in total defense as Twig Blight starts moving forward toward Killian, and then in total defense, kind of cautiously moving forward, and then turns and looks at Sam, and starts like moving its fingers back and forth. And if it had lips and a tongue, is like licking at its fingertips at all the blood you're pouring out, because they drink blood.
They drink blood.
This little bitch.
This little bitch.
It's like, oh shit.
I just give it the look that says, "You gonna die if you take one more step."
One more step.
Well, bitch is gonna die.
Bitch is gonna die.
And their two will quickly come scurrying up because they don't want to miss out on a free meal.
It's gonna what? Nigga.
Swing and a miss, swing and a miss.
They're gonna miss out, all right.
And Soren's turn. 5-foot step.
With my shitty AC.
That will trigger for Estella to have her turn.
Sneak attack. I actually get to fucking use it.
Oh my god, your vision is 2? Holy shit!
She delayed till after him.
She delayed till after Soren.
Ah.
Specifically to obliterate that fucker in one hit if she hits.
Yep. She sneak attack and go bye-bye.
Because she's got sneak attack, and I think she's got psionic going as well.
We both should. We haven't hit
Yes.
anything that was
Well,
preview
it
to it.
gets dismissed if you hit a target. is what it
Period.
said.
I know.
Yeah, if
So.
you hit anything with the psionic, with the mind blade,
Yeah, but it's in our
It
purview
poofs.
to always reset it as soon as we can.
Which you guys stopped in the camp for about 3
Which, yeah,
minutes.
we would have
So
done.
I would assume you would have reloaded your guns and reset
And
that.
reset
Since you
everything.
do know that there are living creatures like the goat folk.
Oh, fuck that thing up.
Ooh,
Get that
that's
beautiful sneak attack damage in there.
That's definitely a hit, and that's definitely damage, so that leaves it at 2 life, but
plus
you get
2d6
sneak
plus
attack.
1d8.
plus also the psionic.
It takes minimum 3 points of damage.
With 2 life left, it just
Ruptured.
went -8.
Good night, Irene.
Well, -7, but it's going to bleed out its turn, and it's going to be gone.
Good night,
Yeah.
Irene.
That's
That's-
what you get for messing with Sam.
And it's like, you made me bleed. You're gonna die.
And again, Estella may have done it for other reasons.
That's fine.
And
Still died.
that is dead. Sora does not get to attack it. Stella's gone, so top of the order with Killian.
Alright. So the only thing in range is this motherfucker.
I'm now at a 2.
He comes charging up with his mind blade out.
Slashy.
Slashy.
Not the dogs.
I see how it is. Aggro these guys.
Does a
and then
14 hit
walk
that
away.
thing?
Unfortunately, they do have 15 thanks to their studded leather. So you don't lose a psionic, you just simply miss. So you still have it to basically well on the next round.
Yep.
So it will be Goat Folks' turns. That one will charge up to Estella.
Okay.
25. Holy crap.
Holy shit.
I am rolling really well now all of a sudden.
Well, they also, when they charge, they have a plus fucking 8.
Yeah.
Still, I don't think I've had a single one below 12. 9 points of
Oof.
damage to Estella as that great
I'm
axe
okay.
comes down.
That's actually not that
Everything's
bad.
fine.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
25 life, that's not too bad. She's okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Medic!
We're health buddies now.
You should have been Mercy.
No, should have been
Goat.
Bastion.
We'll step
Nerf
over
Bastion.
and
No,
attack.
Bastion's what we need for this shit.
Swing and a miss. We'll take the headbutt 7. And we'll basically rear back as 7 has a very hard skull.
We already knew that.
Thick
Hard-headed pupper.
The other one will turn and dog's down. Basically killed the dog. Good. Ooh, this person tried to cut me. Turn and we'll bring great axe around at Killian. 10.
Not even
Killian
close.
just no.
He's
Just
like,
dodging
nope,
and
not
dancing.
today.
Just, what you
Mm.
got, fucker? What you
We'll
got?
attempt to ram him. Headbutt. God no.
Nope.
Killian was dating these creatures. That's why he's avoiding.
Killian is just a master swordsman, and this is not their day.
Goat folk number back will have a choice of charging 3 targets. So I'm just going to roll a 1d3 since all of them are in line. 2. Soren is lucky target. Whee!
Soren's about to die.
Killian does get an attack of op as it goes running
Yeah,
past him.
we're taking that.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, please.
And his AC is lowered.
13.
Come on.
Ah!
Misses. But, well, Soren, we knew you well, Tracker. Oh,
Oh my
1
god!
point away from potential crit.
Yeah, thankfully these things only crit on a 20. Thankfully.
At least it's not like with the short bow. Damn.
Oh, at least it's not like a
Nice.
falchion. Shit.
Yeah, Falchion's crit on everything above a 17.
I mean, you
17
seem
to 20 2d4, and it's, yeah.
yeah.
And then
Why
all
do
you
you-
do is make that thing keen, and it's stupid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
A keen
I've done
Falchion
that.
is about broken as fuck.
No, a keen falchion where you spec for sword usage is nasty.
You get below 15.
That's what
but
Karu
yes,
is doing. That's why he hits so damn hard.
You just need some crit confirming items.
Yep.
All right, Soren takes a nice little chunk of damage and
Oh,
done.
he's still alive.
Yeah, he's got a good chunk of life. He's got about as much as you guys.
And he'd previously healed up, which was the good thing.
Thank God he popped like a potion and did a cure light wounds on himself because otherwise that would have put him at near death. 7. Time for some tasty revenge. Maybe.
I like tastiness. I like goat. But apparently 7 doesn't like goat.
No. I think you're too distracted by 42 laying there.
Yeah.
Focus on enemies,
Yeah.
then heal.
I mean, goat
Let's
curry is
take a
delicious.
5-foot step.
Yeah, I'm taking that 5-foot step. Bye.
GG fuckers, I'm out.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were going to take it the
Not
opposite
stuff in.
direction, so then when it comes to Killian's turn, then you'd have flank upon the other one, and then you guys could work on the other goat folk. But
I
pulling
didn't know
back
I could
so
do
you don't get
that.
flanked, also a good idea.
Never mind. I want to do the other way. Hold
You
on.
want to move to there?
Yeah.
So then Killian can next round move to there, and you both can annihilate it?
Yes.
That is fair.
I didn't know I could do that because I thought that would get attack of op.
Nope.
Because
it's
I'm
5
one
foot
split
step
square.
never draws an attack.
5 foot step.
Okay. There we go. Yes.
Alanon, I think you've been measuring out your math. You ready to move and attack? Into
Oh
position.
no!
What's with the
What is
11s?
11?
What is up with you guys? Come on, go back to
I
rolling.
just realized
blue.
something. 7, hit an 11. 7, 11.
I'ma just get
Boo.
up and leave.
Shut up,
I'll
Shig.
just shit on out.
Sam's turn.
Shit on out. Okay, y'all.
Alright.
Yeah.
These
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
twin
I know.
lights are not getting the right idea. So I will be fighting defensively.
Negative
So
4 to
AC
hit.
took a dump. Holy
Nope.
fuck.
Oh.
Is this where we
Oh.
all die? Is this where where it
foot
dies,
step.
where it happens?
42, if you'd like to make a check for Nyx. 10 or lower. Stabilize.
No,
Can you-
Kazu, I may have to pull more tricks out of my hat now.
Should have taken that campsite option to heal up to full and maybe buff yourself up with spells. Percentiles for the doggy.
Alright, where's Player's Handbook 2?
Not sure. We'll
I'll
go ahead and
roll it.
jump to Joda, who is getting assistance.
Icy
showing
Baird.
up.
Yep, and I summon him right here, right in front of this goat fucker.
Oh, fragging everybody.
Nope, he's not
He
putting
gets the-
eyesore up.
He gets to
It's-
choose when he summons it what ability it has.
Right there?
He's not gonna have the eyesore. Instead, it's gonna be the 1d6 for every time it hits.
Yeah, that's
Ah, icy damage.
Yeah, it's going.
Thank you. Wait,
We're at-
can you?
Let's see. I have two choices. Do I want to attack the wolf? First, Joda has to. Then I'm gonna have to.
Twig Brights or Goat Folks?
I'm gonna have to help. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with Joda yet.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here with Joda and have him ready action. If a goat or one of those little guys walks up to him or goes up to like here, he's gonna punch it. He's gonna do flurry of blows on it.
So if enemy moves within
Flurry.
range, you punch, which is only one square, pretty much.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
As for the bear, he's gonna attack. Let's see. He has two choices: eeny, meeny, miny,
You
mo.
have
Who
two
does?
choice.
I'm gonna. I have to help Estella out. Gotta make myself look good for the captain.
damn Skippy. He knows where his loyalty lies. Right at the shit. Save the first mate. You know where you at.
Goat Folk number 1, attack.
That don't
Nope. Nope.
That'll do.
Yep.
And bite. Let me see.
D6 plus bonus, so bite is
1. And does that hit? Oh yeah, it should
Yeah.
hit.
Should hit. AC's a 15.
It should be a claw for a D4 plus 4 shake. Remember, they get claw, bite.
Yeah, claw
He rolled
bites.
claw bite.
That's 3 attacks.
And- So, yep, okay. Didn't see that third one pop up. Yeah, I was like, wait, you're
Yeah.
missing one. Finally popped up on my screen. So, yeah, that's 2 hits. So, that is a claw and a bite.
Hey, I'm gonna have to do some math because I'm trying to do some fancy math.
1d4 plus 4 and d6.
And
then
2d6. So I'm gonna have
2d6
to.
plus 2. Simply. 1d4 plus 4 plus 1d6.
Okay, here comes the claw damage. The bite damage.
You can just put it all
And
in one
the ice
string,
dam.
dude.
Just 2d6.
I was going to do it. Originally I was going to do that, but my mind was like, I didn't want to function.
20 damage. Annihilated.
Where the fuck did your bear come out and do that kind of shit?
Because he's awesome.
Why haven't you been doing that the whole time?
Because it only lasts
It
for
only
3
lasts
rounds.
like 3 rounds.
And it's a second level spell.
And it takes a turn for me to summon it.
I'm gonna get my stuff and leave.
Done.
Fuck this shit
Twig
up.
blights.
I swear to God, if you take my flanking spot, Estella,
Move 5 feet over and will
Attack.
attempt to
there's
grapple.
one right in front of you.
7.
You will be crossing through an attack of opportunity right there.
True.
You don't
Never
take
mind.
my spot when you've got that spot.
I went blind for a second, man. I'm not wearing my glasses too.
10 to touch. Sam.
Probably should,
16 will succeed. Attempting to
No,
grapple.
16 will not succeed.
Touch.
Oh, touch?
Oh, Yeah, touch first to try to grapple.
That provokes an attack of op.
It will.
Got it.
So, first of all, the attack of op.
Mm-hmm.
Slice its little tentacle fingers off.
And since I'm still doing the fighting defensively, I have to incur the penalty. That's still going to be a hit.
They have a 15 AC.
They have a 15?
They have a
Yeah.
15.
Aw.
They're not like
Shit.
the fungus that have a 13. They have better AC because of that natural armor. So
They just
swing,
hurt a lot less.
touch, and then it gets to try to grapple you. Since it is small size, it takes a -4, so it makes a 5 to grapple you.
If you fail that,
Kick it.
Bad
Take it
touch.
off like a chihuahua. No, you little rat dog.
Next
yeah,
one
Sam
will
can
move up
fail.
and do the same thing. As they're trying to grapple you and basically hold you down and feed on you. Natural 1 touch.
Crit fail.
Try to roll
that is a
again.
touch attack, isn't it? So you still have
Yep.
to roll to confirm. Yeah.
8. Critical failed on
fail.
starting to grapple.
Does it count as a melee or natural?
Melee.
I would say natural, because it doesn't have any weapons.
Natural weapon, right?
Yeah, natural weapon, so yeah.
Critical effect, ice drain, blinded, 1 round.
Ah, that's a shitty one.
Yep.
If it's
Yeah.
blinded, it's denied all decks.
It's a little bit easier to hit, and it takes penalties for fighting, so
Yeah,
yay.
it's now crowd controlled.
And last
Wait.
one, we'll move over to here.
Up,
And
Joda.
Joda's
Flurry of
ability will
since that was
trigger.
since.
You
Yep,
only get a
since that
single
was-
punch.
Aw.
He said he was
He
warming
ready-
up
you
Fury
You
of
can't
Blows.
ready a
then.
flurry because it's a full round action.
Flurry of blows is a full round. You can only render.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I'm like
standard
okay.
action.
Okay, I'll punch the
Unfortunately,
Ah,
punch
punch
the toe.
the mushroom.
man.
He's
That
not.
ain't
fucking
gonna
man.
do it.
No, he's not.
I guess he was ready. Like I get, mushroom was just ready. Like okay, he's gonna punch me. Yep, he's punching me.
Ducks under it.
at which point the little twig blight will basically bring its claws up to attack Sam, at which point it'll get punched at. You'll hit its body, but it won't be able to get through its hardness. It'll then turn and take a shot at Joda instead. And
pulled aggro this
14 will
Yeah.
confirm.
Yeah, it's a hit.
1d3 minus 1. You will take 1 point of damage and need to make a fort save versus poison. No good deed goes unpunished, man.
Should have learned Frog Sage mode, Shig.
Who cares
Not
about Naruto?
Naruto.
Yeah.
Besides, fucking.
What the hell? Hell, I'm suffering. The
Well, that's -1 strength.
-1 off the strength score.
well, that's
Roshi
recoverable.
destroyed that idiot anyway.
All right. And that will bring it over to Soren's turn, which will move 5 feet so he can flank the goat folk. He'll actually move like this to protect Killian and help out, and also to have his back covered. And
No!
then he'll make an attack against the goat folk and also be in position so that way Estella can flank it. Like, I'm helping.
I'm helping. Look, I did the thing.
I flanked. You
I
can do
did a
it, Stella.
thing. I'm a good tracker. I did the thing. Look
He's
at me,
so
mommy.
precious.
And rolls
Sorry.
to hit critical.
Roll confirm.
Oh, come on, dude. This is your first attack. Okay.
It's so
Not a critical
That's the
miss.
roll he needed to do the first time.
Okay, he didn't suck it up and kill himself or something stupid.
That's okay. He's so precious.
He's so precious.
Considering he's a ranger cleric and do healing, yeah, he's kind of cute. Halfling. Still,
No, he reminds me of this. He reminds me of that kid that wants to try to do everything but can't, and fails miserably at it.
Everything, yeah.
But he's still so fucking cute.
Okay, Estella. Arc that thing.
F it up.
Ruin it.
Nice. Get the sneak attack, but you don't get the sidekick.
Get wrecked.
Yeah.
She could have used her move action to rebuild it.
She had to use her move action to get over there.
Ugh.
5 foot steps free, isn't it?
Yeah, she was right here.
Could have been free.
She only moved 5 feet.
Yeah. She didn't
So
call
she-
anything either.
Well, 5 foot step is pretty much inclined.
No, but recharging the ability is like resetting your sonic focus or anything else. You
It's
have
a
to do
move
that.
action.
Don't, Killian. It's Kazu. Don't worry about it.
She can get it next turn.
Besides,
Yeah.
the D6s, she might kill it anyway.
Most likely, it's not in the best shape, or won't be. 6 plus 2 plus your 2d6s, right? 7. Oh yeah, that's messy.
6 and a 1.
If only that one was a little bit higher. It is at 3 life, and you have its attention. Although I'm pretty sure the bear's gonna end it.
I helped.
Alright.
You definitely did.
5 foot step over. I haven't lost my psychic strike yet because I haven't hit anything yet.
That may change. You get a +2 to hit, baby. That's a hit.
There
would you like
you
to add
go.
a D8 to that? +2. Well, that's 14 out of its 16 life, so that puts it at a lovely 2 points of hit. Because that gets your imp bonus and all the good stuff right there. That is beautiful.
All the damage.
Roll that beautiful death footage.
And it is back over to the goat folk for their turn. We'll start at the bottom with Estella's friend who she just messed up. And it will attempt to attack her. 14. Not gonna hit her AC. Attempt to
Ha
headbutt her. No.
Was it with the 11s
No,
tonight?
no. You die.
What's with
Other
all the
goat
11s? That's what I want to
Moving
know.
up to the one that just got messed up by Killian. Attacking him. 10. No. Tempting headbutt.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
That actually kind of hurt.
Kai? Oh.
15. That will not confirm. No. I want just the regular damage. And headbutt is luckily not a D12.
Thank God.
It's only a whopping D6 plus 1. So that's short sword damage. Take 3 points as it headbutts you. The other one may be the problem as it's behind 7 and will attempt to hit
Blank.
7. 15
Nope.
and 6. Nope and nope. All right. Brings it over to 7's turn. Things are turning around for you guys.
Oh God.
He wanna num num num.
Me want a num.
I forgot that I had dice on the floor, and then I kicked it, and I heard the box go jingle.
So because this one attacked Killian, it is flanked by me, yes?
It is flanked either way, yeah.
It's flanked because you both are in melee with it and on opposite sides. So yes.
Yeah, ruin that thing's fucking life.
Oh, it's dead.
It has 2 life. It just took 11. Would you like to honestly put it in the ground by rolling your sneak attack?
Of course I
Of course I would.
That
Stupid
expression.
question.
Ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer, Michael.
Negative
18
16.
damage. So,
Gone.
And thwack, and it coughs up blood almost on Killian's shoes and falls over dead with the dog behind it with a lot of blood in its mouth. And it's
He
not-
kind of smiles and winks the dog and goes, "Good dog."
He just gives a little chirp and wags his tail halfway. By the way, I didn't move my 5-foot step.
Nope.
Nope.
You're
You can shift
learning.
diagonal down toward Killian, or you can just move over 5 feet, whatever you want
Or
to
you
do.
could wait right there and let me flank that other one, though.
Honestly, if you
next
moved 5 feet that way, then Killian just has to walk right there, and you guys can rinse and repeat.
There we go.
turn. It'll be glorious.
Alanon, it's your turn, good sir. Right there. Sounds good to me. That's 30 feet, and you have no penalties. 11 will go up by +1 to 12, but that really won't help you. Sorry, man.
If you get 3 11s in a row, you like automatically crit or some shit, right?
Unfortunately
There have been
not,
so
no.
many 11s rolled tonight. It's ridiculous.
Why is there so many 11?
I don't
7?
know.
Did you win to 7 11?
Well, Sam, Adam, it's your turn.
I'm not going to do the fighting defensively this time.
I'm gonna kill you, shit.
I still
I'm
fucking
gonna kill
miss.
you, Shig.
Still
What
miss.
the hell? I will do my
Um,
5-foot step to there.
Fair enough. 42. Would you like to make a save and throw this time? Yes, no, maybe so.
Yeah, we doing a save and throw. Too bad I got a 90 last time, right?
Yeah. -4. Keep it rolling. Joda, your turn. Bear gets to go.
Let's see. First bear gets to go, and I have a new macro for the bear. Let's hope this works. So the macro.
Oops. Ow.
Get mauled.
Get fucked.
Attack 1, 17.
It's 10 points of damage. I think it's dead.
Yep.
10 points will kill it. So that's your standard right there. So you technically still have your move action.
Yeah, I was gonna go ahead and have the ice bear to go over here. See what's the movement speed again of this thing. 40.
Yep.
Nice.
Guys are stacking up the kills.
I know what Killian's gonna do, so I'm just gonna go ahead and aid these guys, right?
You got one
Going
enemy or
over.
3 enemies?
Pretty much like, well, they're handling things up there.
And Joda's gonna flurry of blows the little fucker in front of.
You guys take out the go folk only to be mauled by the twig blights to death.
And everything
It's a
misses.
miss and a miss.
5-foot step back. End of my turn.
Oh. Twig blights. The one right from Sam still wants hugs. So attack
Still
ball.
wants hugs.
It almost criticaled its touch attack. Can you critically grapple someone?
No, but I can
No.
kill it.
And it
Trying to
grabs
get
a hold of
touchy-feely.
you. And you bring your sword down on its hands, and then it looks up and it doesn't have hands, and then it falls over.
And I'm getting touchy-feely.
About time.
I gotcha! Slash, I don't gotcha.
It's like,
Dog!
it's swish, and my hands are gone.
So, here's a question.
There's an answer.
What if we dragged one of their corpses around with us?
That's up to you.
Okay.
The other two will look at each other, say something in Sylvan, and they will lunge at you.
God damn it, Michael!
Oh my god.
That does not confirm a crit.
What if they'd all been back to back? Oh my god. That would have been scary. All right, and then other claw, nothing. Other one, and other one. Possible critical failure on the other claw. Natural 20.
God damn it! So there's
wait, my
a
20s.
hit.
That's one hit against you for the 4 attacks they made. Jesus. Ooh.
1 point of
Take 1 point
damage.
damage and make a fort save, sucker.
Natural 20. Fuck you.
20s for everybody. Everybody gets 20s.
Oh, Lord.
Lordy, lordy, lordy. Save me from the darkness.
And Soren turn. Nothing to flank. Miss Estella, what should I do next? You look hurt. Should I heal you?
To be honest, the dogs look more damaged than I am. I'll be fine. Thank you, though.
Which dog? I mean, that one looks kind of dead. The other one's still alive. Should I go heal the live one?
Yes,
Okay.
baiting dog.
And double moves to there. And Estella's turn.
right.
Doesn't it?
Yep. Yeah, that fits, Adam. It really does.
Flanking. Thank you for the existence of flanking.
Shank. May not be able to crit these guys, but the flanking gives you a +2, which is why you hit.
You needed. And they only have 5 life, so 7 will put them in the grave.
Thank God for
What?
flanking.
Oh, damage. I should have not fucking went with such a low number for his age or his name. Oh my god, sweet Jesus!
What, 42?
No, every time someone says 7, I think they're talking about me.
I can start true naming you if you want.
No.
Stella kills, and Killian's turn to kill.
Alright, swift action moves over here. Move action resets his psychic strike. God damn it!
Well, still have it.
Another 11.
Another 11.
Guys.
Why are there so many 11s tonight?
It's
Go,
our
folks.
lucky
I think I'll name this session and the 11s roll on.
And all these targets, and no one's hit him, so who to go after? Non-creature, doesn't look edible. Dead dog, almost. Halfling. Very mean-looking human. We'll just roll a d4 and see what comes up. 2! Going after the healer. Why not?
Not the medic.
Medic! Medic's down. Second medic.
I have like a mental image of him like
God.
being indecisive and literally just like holding combat and rolls a d4.
Oh, thank God he's still alive.
He just got cut by half his life.
That's why I said thank God he's still alive, because if he'd rolled higher than a 6, he might not have.
He had 17. He's now down to 8. 7, your turn. And you have the flanking.
Oh, I do?
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't put it in.
It doesn't matter.
Plus 2, 23. Hits a 15. 11 brings him down to 5. And
Plus
what
sneak
else you
attack?
got?
Oh, there it is.
GG, bitches.
And there goes his spine.
And rip and tear blood everywhere. Well, thank you greatly, little doggy. Or big doggy. That really makes up for the fact that him almost cutting me in 2.
Pepper just kind of gives a wee little bark.
The bloody little bark.
Alanon's turn.
5 foot. Her move
Yeah,
10 feet.
5 foot step for no reason. Just to
it's
get out
sniped
of
the
the
other
let
one.
your way. Oh, he has 1 hit point left.
You put him at 0. He's bloodied but still alive.
Which also means if he takes a stare action, he kills her dead.
Sam, your turn.
Finish that one off.
Yeah, it definitely took more damage in this fight, but you did turn it around quickly.
5-foot step.
For no reason.
If I miss, then Estella gets flanking.
I could call.
I did not miss. Holy shit.
There you go.
It's
Took
dead.
you long enough.
It's dead by almost a factor of 3.
Fucked it up.
Oh, wait, no, it only has 4 HP. Yeah, that's dead by at least a factor
5.
of 3.
I have 5 life, so.
Oh, so it's at
that's almost
negative
times
9
3.
instantly.
Yeah. It not too pretty.
No, it ain't pretty at all.
Like to roll for 42?
That's my second 90.
Oh, on 7's turn, he's probably going to heal 42. Skulls.
Yoda, your turn with the polar bear.
With the bar.
Ice bear. And so it's gonna go away on this turn. Let's see. Why not? Let it go out with a bang. Order to see if it could go see if there's any enemies and attack it. And it goes over to this one. And that's white.
Oh, now Blarn shows up?
It's Bill.
Any of them?
And that's a miss.
What was the orders you gave the bear?
To go over here and go to whatever. If there's any more enemies, go take them out.
You can't say that. Remember, it
Oh.
has 0 intelligence.
Oh,
What's
that's
defined as an enemy?
Okay, true. So I guess it doesn't.
You have to
can't-
say kill more of the goat things or kill more of the twig blights or hey guys, what should I
Yeah.
have it do? Because it has no way of discerning what enemies are. If you say kill the next enemy, it could easily misconstrue next target, which could be any of the party members around it.
Okay, then I just have it let it be on standby as a big icy statue.
Yeah, because you can't see around the trees to direct it over there, the twig
Right.
blights, unfortunately.
Meanwhile, I just go over here. Let's see here. I'm gonna go over.
It's all right, but it's
rendezvous.
dumb as a rock or ice.
It's made out of
That was
ice.
a block of ice.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, now you can see him, so next turn you can direct.
Isn't he dead next turn?
Then
Yeah.
there's a phases away next turn.
So your wolf is a level 1 and your bear's level 2? Is that what it is?
Spells
Yeah.
wise.
Spell 7, yeah.
And the cool thing about it is that I could summon. I could use a level 2 version to summon the 2 wolves, or just one big. Level 3, I could summon 2 bears, or 3 wolves, or 1 new creature. It just keeps going up and up as I level up.
Like your standard summoning.
Mhm.
They'll kind of fall back. This one will come over to Estella. And it will start reaching for her clothing where it's bloody, trying to do a grapple check. So you get an attack of op. It's almost like a beggar walking up to you and like grabbing a hold of your outfit, trying to pull on your pants or whatever. Swing and a miss, although otherwise it would have annihilated it.
Oh, it
Another 11. Look at
doesn't
that.
matter. Yeah, another 11. Michael, I don't think a 10's going to hit either.
Not for the grapple, so it'll basically just be like trying to as she's just kicking it away.
Well, doesn't it lose 1 HP from that?
Standard action of just like touching her. It didn't actually see
Grapple.
the grapple to where it would have collapsed. It just reached out and she
Oh.
swung at it.
Damn it, I'm trying.
I know, if it actually succeeded the grapple, it's like, and it attempts the grapple, and either way it's gonna fall over dead. But it didn't get to go far enough in the grapple. Got pushed back. To live one more round. Thorin's turn. Gonna heal the woofie because it was told to heal the woofie. 14 points to 7.
Holy shit.
Blair.
Yay!
Yay!
And then he will move 5-foot step, or actually still got his move. We'll move on back down to here. And that will bring it to Estella's turn. Miss Estella, the dog's fine.
What about the other one?
That one kind of dead.
I want to heal myself and then follow the tracks. Is that okay with all of you?
How's
Is
the
it dead
other
yet?
dog? It's dead.
Yes. Yes, it is.
She's gonna pick up one of the bodies.
Start dragging it along.
Basically.
New improvised weapon.
New improvised weapon.
Actually, it's more of a intimidation tactic.
So it's not really a dead body as the plant creature, so you've got your own little mannequin or puppet. Gonna name him Pinocchio?
He
I don't
wants to
want
be
him
a
to be a
real
real boy.
boy.
I'm a real boy.
I think he wanted to eat a real boy. The blood.
If he turned into a real boy, I would be setting fire to it.
Jesus. Alright. Killian's turn. If he wants to take any actions.
Kind of 5-foot steps over, looks at Seven, kind of scratches him behind the ears and goes, "We're done, doggo. You done well."
Why did Killian do that when fucking 42's dying behind him? Holy
He doesn't know. He thinks the dog is already dead.
It's on the ground. There's a lot of blood. Doesn't have the heal skill.
Yeah,
Doesn't,
he
doesn't
doesn't.
really investigate dead bodies unless they have loot. So doesn't care.
Seven would have.
Oh, there's also
Try
the thing
to
we've
die
always
down
said
at the
that 7 bites. That's why I'm kind of.
But they're having a moment. They did well together. They killed 2 guys. They flanked.
Yeah.
Party that slays together stays together.
Kinda.
Not always. The party that slays together
Kinda.
slays together and sometimes slays themselves. We've already proven that one.
Yeah, how many times did that happen?
Go, folks.
Party
are
that
done.
lays together. Wait, what?
No, well, that's Monday.
I won't touch you with a 10-foot pole, Shig.
That's
Oh,
Monday.
that's- yeah, that's true. That's what Lydia.
Seventeen.
Seven's going to use one of the skulls on his collar and crack it to heal 42.
5-foot step. Move action. Pluck 1 to the ground. Smash it. And Doggo gets healed.
D8 plus 1.
How are you moving,
Ooh.
Stella? It's not your turn.
Oh wait, are we still in Ish?
Mm-hmm. I thought we were.
Are we, Michael?
We were. Hold on.
And next round, when we got to the baddies, they're going to run off. So right now, it's still kind of initiative based.
Yeah, because I was going to ask a question right here.
Hold
That
on.
somebody was dying.
Is there a way for me to use my Sunrod and my Eldritch Blast? And
As long as you
knock-
have one hand free, so yes, you could hold the
No,
sun
no, no,
rod
no,
first.
no, no, no. I mean, use my Eldritch Blast to launch the Sunrod way down here
No.
in the
No,
bottom right.
unfortunately not.
No.
You shoot
Okay.
it, you blow it into pieces.
That's a whole
Damn it.
different spell.
Too powerful.
That's a whole different spell. There is a
It's worth a
cantrip that
try.
does it.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, you know that you're too powerful, that the sun rod's too flimsy, and you just blow it in 2.
I don't want to know what's down there.
Now you can go walk off a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. Wait, is using my Sunrod move act?
It'll be a move action to pull it out and standard action to activate it.
So that'd be my full turn.
Pretty much, yeah. You'd have a 5-foot step.
Yeah, I'll, wait. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get a little aura up so I can see what's going on with your character's range, which may shed a little bit more light on matters. Which it looks like it would, based upon where you guys are.
Or it might pull aggro.
Or it might pull aggro.
Hey, you guys see a little bit of light down here now, and that does shed light to the guys hiding down this a ways.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it, you pulled aggro.
Their campfire plus your light equals illumination equals high.
Equals high.
Don't worry, little
They-
brother. There's
They can see me
more.
now, can't they?
Yep.
They could see you the whole time.
Get some gold people. Get some piracy around here.
No! Negative, Ghost Rider.
Go people aren't people.
I do not see them. I will do a potion of healing for me, Michael.
Okie dokie.
D8 plus 1, not 1D81. There we go. 6 points.
My people with
Alright.
sunrods can see really far.
No, you've got low light. That gives you extended vision.
Yeah. Low light, the sunrod basically extended to where the campfire was, and then his low light allowed to see, hey, campfire, guys, dead body in vines. Okay, I can see things.
Sorry.
That was interesting.
Now, I have a question,
And what? Doggo is unconscious.
but not
Yes, yes.
dying.
No. Okay.
Since it is 11:30, do we want to pause for now?
Yeah, probably.
Stop it here.
Because we're at
Yeah,
the
might as well.
between fights moment, even though we're still initiative.
Yeah.
I'd
I'm fine
like
with
to
it.
get the dog healed up before time. Does that make sense? So that way we know what happens.
I can finish the initiative order, which is just about 3 or 4 more clicks, and then we'll be at the top again. Should take
that
another 5
works.
minutes.
Okay.
Joda, you doing anything, Shig?
Let's see. Not quite. I'm gonna end my turn, and the iceberg will disappear.
Poofles already got moved. Twig blights are hiccuping.
Yeah, I'm
Will
hiccuping.
scurry off for the most part. And that'll bring it over to Sora's turn, which he can do a heal upon the other down dog, as the other dog seems to be concerned for it. That'll heal it for 9, which will put Doggo all the way back up. And we'll then bring it to Estella's turn.
Estella is just gonna walk over. Jagging the body. God damn it, why can't I move? God.
got
Oh, wait, that's
clicked on
because I'm
the
clicking
arrow?
Sam. I was clicking Sam. And drink a potion.
It'd be a move action to draw a potion out of your bag, and then stand action. Yep.
Well, then either way. Yeah. Oh, well.
So drink a potion there.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. And then that would bring it back around
Oops.
to top of the order, where we can honestly stop right here. Gun's been fired. Mind blades charges for the psychic strike have been used, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
That'll put everything at 0 for next time around.
Perfect.
So decent stopping point, and bad guys are far enough away to where you guys actually may get a round or 2 of ready actions before you have to engage them.
A little bit of prep.
200-foot range for a win.
Or, someone else may just start blasting the crap out of them.
No, I mean, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's yeah, that would be Al.
I'll go ahead and switch it back to the default map, saving right where we are.
And I'll end the stream.
And